Hello, VOD channel freaks, and welcome to CM Punk and the Gripe Bomb circa 2022 AEW. If you were a wrestling fan during this era, you have never refreshed your pages on social media faster than to this period. It was fucking amazing. Anyways, without further ado, VODfuckers, new little factoid for you for the day. If you were to grow a sixth finger through sheer willpower, that finger will be a Super Saiyan finger, a little stronger than the rest of yours, right? So, it's you don't have to keep all six, you just have to keep that finger to have that strength. So say, for example, you lose your index after, it's no big deal, it's fine. But, like, with that finger, you have the power to transcend God themselves.
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah! What am I doing? Go for it, girl. I don't lactate.
This makes you jump.
How about if I slap you and kill you, huh?
Chillers and Beamers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world. I invite all of you now to the Jimmy Beam Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Jimmy Beam! Welcome to the show, starring yours truly, the inevitable, the indomitable, the unkillable, Jimmy Bam! Hold up. You can hear me a little too well. Hold up. Let's put you in the hat. There we go. From this point forward, the streams will sound like this. Because I don't like the in your face type stuff. I like to try something new. I'm going for you're like intruding in my space. You're intruding in my area and you're in my way, honestly. And that's fucking bullshit. So for real, welcome to the Jimmy Bim Show. It's me, your one, your only, Big Bungus. That's not my name. That's not my name. Welcome to Routine Session 2. This game's scary. I'm having fun with it though. Apparently this should only just be one more session, so like this should be quick, but we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. What's up, Seth? How you doing today? What's up, Mars? I tried to watch your Galaxy stream, but I had like Photoshop and Adobe open in After Effects, and I opened your thing and it crashed my computer, so we shouldn't do that again. I don't know if the crash was because of me opening the stream, but I didn't want to chance it afterwards. I didn't want to chance it. Everything blew up immediately. There's a chance it wasn't the case though. I think I can normally handle all that. But I think my Photoshop's been having a memory leak recently. It's been taking up like fucking 90% of my RAM. And I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. I don't think that's accurate, you know? Oh well, whatever. Hi everybody, it's me. I kind of look like a mother right now with this haircut. I don't know. For some reason, that's the only thing that came to my mind. Anyways, excited to be here in front of you today. I almost didn't stream because I straight up forgot what time it was. Like, I was gonna stream all day, that was my plan. And then I just like sat there and I'm like, it's fucking 6 o'clock, I gotta go. I gotta do a show. I'd forgotten. Oh well. You guys ready to rock? You ready to roll? Let's chill, let's have fun, and let's get scared together. Stop, just focus, come on. You know what's crazy? Hold up, let me see if I can find a way to show you. Here's my display right now. Display capture. You know how many streamers show this shit? And then like, here's a crime right there. Just don't show it unless you're sure. What are we doing? Or like make a virtual second monitor to just, whatever. Point being, on my like stream deck that has buttons that I can program stuff, I can do this now. I can summon a virtual other stream deck that has more buttons. So, we're living large right now. We can go even further beyond. Can we like, I wonder if we can make this more than just like the 6, but even then, I can have more buttons than ever thought possible. I'm the button man. Sing me a song. You're the button man. I don't know what that was. Let's play some video games. I'm feeling a little bit, what's the word I would use? Gas... Eclectic. That's good. I think that's solid. I'm gonna be so honest, if you didn't stream, I would have probably been asleep. Decided to nap until you started. I was supposed to edit Death Stranding today. For some of you, you saw that I did this fun little Bimbits thing of the koala situation. It was very fun. It was very cute. After that, I fell asleep, and then woke up, and then fell asleep, and then woke up, and then fell asleep, and then woke up, and then now it's time for stream. So I haven't done anything since then. So if you're expecting more updates, then, sorry. Sorry. I had the hibernation, apparently. Happens to everybody. I want to wear a hat. I know whenever I cut my hair, I'm like, I have to show my hair. I have to see how, show everyone how it looks, so I can't wear a hat. But I want to wear a hat. So we're gonna do that instead. So just pretend you got enough view of it that you're like, oh yeah, well that's his look for now. I can put that in my timelines. You know? Alright, we're here. We're good to go. Let's play some routine. Not Elden Ring. That's later. I'm thinking of starting that, maybe after Resident Evil. The, one of the challenge runs for Elden Ring. We'll see, though. I'm thinking that maybe in this bit before Resident Evil, I might do, what's the fucking name? Star Fox. Those games are really fast, right? So, it might be a good idea. Get that out of the way, show people what it's like, you know? Those, first two games, and try to remember myself, because I haven't played them since I was a kid, you know? We'll see, though. It's, there's a lot of maybes right now. I'm kind of just doing whatever I want. I don't have anything planned, as I normally do. You know? I don't know. You get me. Anyways, oh, you know what? I totally forgot to grab the little fucko. And by the little fucko, I mean, the, window that is just a white square. So I can, have a light when I'm streaming. Hold up. No, don't. Can you behave yourself and get in the corner? Come on. You're a damn adult. You're a damn adult. Now act like it. Come on. All right, cool. Now, let's get it nice and atmospheric first. Get back in the fucking game. There we are. Boom. Where did I go? Whoa. There I am, idiot. Pay attention. All right, I'm back into the freak style. I'm freaking it. I'm freaking it. I could have made more slots. Interesting. All right, let's play. That's a really funny solution. It creates enough for light. That's all I need, you know? Because without that thing, we don't really, like, it just doesn't work as well. See, I just, like, zoomed out of it, and, like, you can still see me, but, like, it makes a lot of, like, fuzzy bits on the VOD. But if I have it like this, and there's enough of a, constant light that at least you're gonna see me. But it keeps it so dark for me that, like, it's still effectively perfect for horror. You know? It's nice. I think it's cool, dare I say. This is my favorite thing about this game. How do you want to change your gun? I gotta physically do it. Alright, now it's in gun mode. Alright, gotta open up this fucking thing. Now it's in my, like, IR scanner mode. That's so cool. Oh, I gotta use this thing to save. Oh, I gotta do it. Oh, I gotta click the fucking gun connector button. That's cool to me. That's juicy. That's fucking juicy. I mentioned it before, but I like clunky buttons that you touch and, like, you know? I think the worst thing... Touchscreens are totally fine. And they have done a great thing for a lot of, technology in the world. But, oh my god. I wish we kept, buttons as the main thing. Buttons are, like, they're just incredible. They're just amazing, you know? I think one of my biggest things for buttons specifically, in the rant I'll always go on, I think everyone agrees with me, because if you don't, you're an idiot, and I hate you. But, in regards to, cars. Car controls should never be touchscreens. Just always buttons. And if I'm fucking driving, I can't go, to turn this way. I gotta fucking, I'm driving this way, and I'm playing with my shit over there, playing with the knobs, you know? Oh, that's dark. I don't like the darkness. Hey, you have a regular flashlight. We've seen it in the last bit. How come you never turn it on unless I'm, like, in an area that's totally fine, you asshole? It'd be really fucking embarrassing if I turned this way and, like, no one's there, and there's one guy behind me just being like, and eats my fucking skull. That would be embarrassing, and I'd be pissed. Hello? Hey. I'm serious, guys. Is anybody there? Hey. I'm serious, please. Stop it. What am I doing? I gotta, like, focus. I have too much fun with this shit, which is good. It's good to have fun. But, like, you know, this is a mysteriously empty room. I need a machine with a lot of buttons and switches. Someone I follow is gifted Spoons Tracker. There's just a bunch of chunky switches, and I'm so jealous to have a panel covered in switches. They're gonna give you a panel covered in Nintendo Switches, and you're like, what am I gonna do with this? It's gonna fuck you up for life. Is this back in the first area? What happened? We broke the thing, and everything went to hell. I can't even tell. I feel like we're in a mind space now. It's gotten a bit more fucked up than it once was. It doesn't feel real. Isn't this where we started? Wait, hold on. I might have forgotten how we started this chapter. Yep, that's my bad. It's been a couple days, for those who are curious. But yeah, for those who checked out the Bimbit of the Koala, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the ending. I was inspired by my ending to a drama project I had as a kid. Where I just went, anyway, here's David Spade, and it was a picture of David Spade in some sort of fox outfit as it went, it's gonna take a lot to take me away from you. There's nothing that harder, better, more will ever do. You know? You know, you get it. The moob? What? It's a term I don't know? Probably. I am a little out of touch. I've gotten to that point where I've realized that, like, in terms of the youth, I'm quite out of touch, and in terms of people my age, I'm out of touch. And I'm only specifically in touch. Oh, moon. Okay. So you're just thinking about Broly. Gotcha. But yeah, what I was saying was, I do feel like I'm out of touch on a lot of things when I talk to people, because like people, what the fuck? I am unfucking stoppable. But people my age, have been through a bunch of experiences I didn't, and I'm only in touch properly if we start talking about Dragon Ball. Then I fucking win. Then I am the best that ever lived. I know more about Dragon Ball than you will ever know about Dragon Ball. Email. From Henry Becker, lead physicist, to Matthew Girard. Matthew, can you believe it? Jan said they're running additional tests on the scoop samples, and you'll know more later. We need to get out of there. The canal has so much more to tell us. Are you ready to get out there, not get out of there? Are you kidding? I am more than ready, but I don't think we can get an experiment crew scheduled so soon after the sample collection. Most are assigned to sample tests, and secondary rotation is stretched for coverage as it is. You'll be fine for just you and me to go for a few hours. We'll be tethered. We only need to get close enough for the imaging equipment to capture any potential visual distortions, movement of moon rocks, clouds of regolith, or anything else out of the ordinary. Let's plan for 6 o'clock. Yeah, okay. You have to be out of touch to know. You have to be out of touch to know Moob. I have been in touch for a long time. I like that response there. That's fair. I was more confused why you were suddenly saying Moob originally. And, like, my brain never would have considered that term because I feel like that was just so long ago. That's just so long ago. That's, that cart's first floor of... Hold up. That cart's first floor vertex was below the ground's first floor vertex, so you clip through it. Nerd. I'm joking. Hello, family. The time has come to answer the call. We are now ready to embark on our journey to research what beckons us here in the canal. Before we set out, let us meet in the arbor at 9 for breakfast, so we can gather around a piece of our old home in our new home. What the fuck happened here? You guys are doing freak shit. Diary. Let's see. 1978, September 8th. Or, alternatively, August 8th. I don't, who knows how dates work? Everyone puts them in different fucking ways, I swear to God. I think we brought something back with us from the canal. That's scary. September 12th. I understand these are not my assigned duties, but I had to document my findings. It has hair, it metabolizes, and, based on the prints, it appears to be rather large. Please review the markings video I recently compiled. September 29th. Today I woke up with a heavy weight on my chest. I couldn't breathe. Moments later it lifted as if something was laying on me. Was this a warning? Does it know I've been observing it? Isn't that just sleep paralysis? Media. Prism. Bro, that's viral. Prism's viral. Sorry, I just remember like people used to say that as like a good thing. Oh, I'm viral. It was like fucking annoying. All right, what do we got here? This is just footage from me waking up to get like water at night. Markings that resemble hand and footprints, anatomically consistent with human morphology, but a scale significantly larger than normal. A beastie? We've been fighting robots this entire time, so a beastie would definitely be different, you know? A Mr. Beastie, am I right? Am I right? Is that the hair up there? I can't really see. I think that is. Because they said hair, it has hair. Hair has been discovered in several locations in the ward, often caught in protruding surfaces. Consistent with the print documented exhibit 0, is evident that the entity in question is unusually large. This is fun. I'm excited. I'm excited to see the devil. That's what I look forward to. This is what I live for. Show me exhibit 3. I don't know what that is. Right in the fucking mic like that. I couldn't imitate it. My mic's too good. Is my live mic still in the hat? Oh shit, stand up. Large amounts of possible emesis or fecal matter has been discovered in the ward in the annex. Tests show traces of digestive enzymes with gastric acids. Likely emetic discharge. Further test is required. Interesting. Well, that was cool. I thought they were gonna have like a video of the thing, but I guess that would defeat the point of all the diaries being cryptic. But you just turn on the camera and it's just Bigfoot. Dude, is it Bigfoot? Oh, that means you've been shitting over here, bro. And I've just been standing. Bro. Put up a sign. I walked through that. Put up a sign. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Sorry, this like actually pisses me off. Like, what's even the point? You just got pooped, share to totally poop your friends. Do not do that. If you do that, your friend will be continuously pooped until they pass the curse on to another person. And if that person dies, it goes back to your friend. That's It Follows, right? I'm pretty sure. I never actually watched that one. I know people like that one. Scary concept. Probably I never watched that either. Now, is your reasoning because you're so scared? They made a Strangers trilogy. You guys ever watch Strangers? It's a horror movie about these masked home invaders. And the whole entire purpose is basically just the final line of the film. It was in 2008. Rather popular, maybe not the greatest thing, but it was like, you know, it became popular specifically because the last bit where like they do the home invasion, they attack the people, and they go like, why did you do this? What is your purpose? Like, why are you doing this? And they just go, because you were home. And it was scary because like it's a terrifying thing of like the heroes of the story couldn't have really done anything. It was just, that's what makes it terrifying. So now there's a Strangers trilogy, a reboot, starring that girl from Riverdale, I forgot her name, Madeline, I think. Not in Riverdale. That's the actress's name is Madeline. It's bad. It's really not good. They shot these films all at once, and like once a year are dropping one, and officially ended the trilogy. And it's like, all right, now we're gonna give these strangers all like complex backstories, and they have a reason for doing this. And it's like, oh, so you defeated the purpose of the original film by doing this. And they have this moment where like the guys like, first off, in the original Strangers, to really put this in perspective, they're just breaking into a house and they have knives and shit and like an axe. Simplistic. It's just scary shit, you know? In the reboot, there's a scene where one of them releases a trained boar to attack the main character, and she kills a trained boar. That is so funny to me. She kicked its ass. None of your chat was born yet except me, and I'm too old. That's funny. I used to see Strangers. I never watched it till like later in my life, but when it came out, I kept seeing its trailers when I was watching like wrestling and stuff, and I almost shit myself because I was a baby, and I'm like, Fuck, I'm like 10. This scares me, man. Don't do that. Don't do that! Fighting crime, trying to save the world. Why is my first thought when kicking that to think of Powerpuff Girls? Oh well, we do stuff. Anyways, yeah, so the trilogy is, I think the average rating for them, if you're, like, I know Rotten Tomatoes, again, is not a... Whenever I mention it, it's just for, like, basic public approach. I'm not saying it's a definitive thing. I feel like every time I mention them, someone's like, he knows those don't mean anything, right? Yeah, I know how your viewers work since the dawn of time. Anyways, what I was gonna say was, the average rating on Rotten Tomatoes is 17%. For, like, it rises and falls depending on each one, but, like, that's around the average of the 3 films together. Which is... not good. I've turned these all on. I haven't found any one of those things. So I'm actually a little confused, to be honest with you. Unless I'm not turning them on, but off? No, they were on. It's just, I don't have security clearance for stuff like that. Okay, well that's... I don't know what I'm doing in this section. I was lost yesterday, but like I was also like tired yesterday, so I gave up. But I'm not quitting this time. I don't quit! In the face of death, I fight harder, and I get stronger! You know? A bit of a delay on my end. It might be a mobile thing, or internet thing. Delay just kind of works like that. It's not consistent with everyone. Someone might have 3 seconds, someone might have 14. You know? I was gonna see if I could like close that and like access something else. What about that one computer went to? It said a sign-in could happen. Maybe we, I need a security level. I need a way to get like more security level. Is my ID still there? It is, okay. But this, hasn't been transported back to the 70s. I can't tell. I was trying to see if I can like shoot a breaker through here or something, but like, looks like that's just a computer over there, not a breaker. I think. That's a big think energy right there, but that's my thinking right there. I'm thinking. I think... Can I log into you? No, it's just email, diary, and media, unless... Jeremy, you bitch. Jeremy, you fucker. Okay, I mean, I can try shooting something. I just don't know what I would possibly shoot to, no, see, there's a thing of, I gotta find a way to open this bad boy. Can I just shoot you? Do you care if I shoot you in the mouth? Fighting crime. Whoever thought of that idea, whoever tried to suggest that just now to me, you're going to hell. Little did he know he doth curse himself to an eternity in the flames of hell. Man. Playing Subnautica on my phone. I talked about it recently. I've been playing a lot of Subnautica on my phone, but like, it's reminded me like how good Subnautica is, and how I always seem to get in the same thing where it's like, oh, Leviathan, so they're so scary. Oh heavens, save me. And then after a bit of playing, I'm like, dodging through them. You know, it's pretty funny. I think the one thing I realized the more playing it is I was so scared of the Aurora. But if you're careful, there's only like one Leviathan in the way, and he's never gonna notice you. He's in the corner going like, yeah, dude, I love the ocean. I love the ocean. So like, that's actually a pretty chill place to go. It's the behind of the Aurora. You gotta go to the front. The front is where the entrance is. Avoid the behind. There's so many times I accidentally go to the behind thinking that's where the front is because I forget where the entrance is, or like my first time playing, for an example. And that's where they have 3 Leviathans there that all want to eat you. So like, don't go there. That's an evil place for evil people. Fighting crime, trying to save the world. I'm really starting to make wonder. Am I just dumb? I know I am, but like, it's always some game. I get stuck in a very specific puzzle. Shoot the computer. I can't even shoot through that. Beep-bo, beep-body, bop, beep-bo-bo. I don't have security level 1. And that's like the only thing that looks like a path. Am I blatantly missing something? Am I dumb as hell? Okay. We listened to the... I thought that was... for a second I thought that was an ID card right there, and I was gonna get really mad if that's how it was supposed to do, and I just didn't notice. I think that's not it either. You guys got anything for me here? Want let a little guy like explore around? Maybe try turning off more things. That's we could try turning off. Yeah, I just thought that'd be a little stupid. No offense. I'm not saying like what you said is stupid, but like I thought that's how we're gonna get around. You know? Let's turn it all off. Power gone. All that did was just remove any light from the doors that, like, we're supposed to have security clearance to open. Yeah, I don't think that helped. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Wonder why you can do that then? Because look, this is the specific thing I've noticed. Pay attention. It says local power and global power, right? So if I put too much in this door, we're probably going to find one later that I won't be able to do because we put too much power in this door. So we have to balance it out, right? We might be getting chased during that too, so I got to be ready for that. So probably don't want all of them turned on, you know, is my thought process. At least what I've been going with. So that's what I've been thinking. We'll see. That's very horror games though. They like to balance power and stuff like that, you know? Or alternatively have you like looking through cameras. I did the FNAF meme before. You guys have seen me like when I was playing Dead Space and I was like moving all sorts of shits around. But archive security sign retired. This is my problem. I just don't know. I'll find one door and the dominoes will just begin to fall. That's the problem. But I have not found said one door yet. I feel like I'm gonna miss something here. Hold up, hold up. Check this thing. Tasks. Anything cool you want to tell me? Archives. There are many references to archive terminal. I need to find it. Okay, so we're just looking for the archive terminal specifically, but I don't know where that is. Nothing in database. Media, we just have the classic stuff we've seen. Papa Savvy. Alright, time to look for whatever the archive terminal is. Your robots sound a freak out. I keep thinking I'm under attack. What's that sound? Oh, that was me moving my gun on the floor. Just scared the shit out of me. There we go. The archives. Door systems. Door imaging? Pop these on just to see what that does. That's the archives right here. Big boy. Archives currently active. Reboot is required to maintain the general functionality of the ward. Begin reboot. It's just computers. Security level 1 CAT interface module required. Oh. I don't have that. Can you just give it to me? You're gonna make me go get it, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, well. We haven't updated the CAT for a bit, eh? Can't go on imaging. Blue? Archive active. Okay, so it basically telling me like my goals. That's cute. Party rockers in the house tonight. Well, I have no idea why that came in my head. Hold up. Let me turn off Doris comments. I'm just gonna leave lift entrance on. This party rock is? I don't care. I was about to like jokingly fight. But this is the thing I've cared least about in my entire life, I think. I'm a hater. That fully tracks. I'm not gonna lie to you. That 100% tracks. Your ass hates party rock. God, I keep thinking someone's chasing me. I'm freaking out. Yumch. So then, I know I need that module, but how would I get that? Meow. No, that just meowed it. That's all I did. Well, what else was activated? Let's pay attention. Because imaging, I know I saw that. Door systems. What does it mean by door systems? That's the confusing one to me. Actually, Chandler really disliked that song. That's funny. I always thought it was fine. I knew a guy who, like, loved to do the dance to it perfectly. He was so proud. Of course, I was in 7th grade, so your fuck-ass Chunkatron gone reminds me of the original mobile phones. They were giant, weren't they? I always thought that was cool as hell. So, what is door systems? What did I turn on? Okay. Wait, maybe... No, because this... to get into here, we need the archive sign in. Wait. It's you! You don't have the thing on you anymore. Like the blocking red, but why aren't you working? You probably need to be turned on. Are you prong 1? You just need to push it. You just need to push it. I thought something was coming at me. I got so scared. I got so scared. I don't like this. Or shucks. I don't know why I kind of pure Griffin there. This sucks, Lois. Focus. Party rockers in the house tonight. Alright, I found it. That was just creepy to go through. Did not enjoy my time. That was not good. Alright, this module is designed to interface with terminals and doors. It offers a new and streamlined security process. Point, await check, engage operation. Point the module directly at the desired screen. Wait for confirmation via on-screen visual feedback. Do not proceed without a positive check signal. Operate the module function once the check is confirmed. Do not activate this module's function while pointing at a person's eyes. It may cause severe damage, ocular damage. On-screen interface has been reported during its usage here on the moon. Please report any anomalies that you may notice on the on-site technical team. Cool. Okay. Well, there we go. I got my thing. New thing. Gun better. Why? Feels like something fucking giant moved. That's scary. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. That's so cool. It's gonna be that Doctor Who episode where the moon's actually a giant egg the entire time. That's a really cool concept. It's such a shame it was an abortion episode. Alright. Incident report, unsalvageable data video, canal survey footage, 001A. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over the course of 4 hours of the canal exploration. Upon reviewing the data, it was discovered the video recorded on a DVC has significant interference. James Mason, engineering technician, is working on restoring as much of the video and audio as possible. Let's hear. Stop breathing, I can hear.
It searches for something.
Oh, Joe Big is looking. This is a wonderful movie. I love horror flicks. That person's not gonna be in the sequel. No chance. No chance in one way. I hate eating popcorn on stream. It's the most unstream friendly thing to eat. But I thought that'd be a funny joke. Because it's just in your fucking mouth for the whole rest of the stream. And also, I always want to chew it way more carefully than other food. Because I am prone to dying when I eat popcorn. When I got this popcorn, my first bite, it lodged over here and I started choking and like turning red. It was awesome. Maybe awesome's not the right way to go about it. James was right. I saw it too. Is there an issue with the interface module software? There has to be a logical reason behind it. This, by the way, was September 9th. September 12th. It's no software anomaly. It's here, in the ward, watching us. I've been monitoring all areas of the interface module. It's the only way to see it. Whatever it is, it's tall. That's... Wait, I can only see it with... Oops, I turned it off. I don't like hearing that I can't see unless I use this. Now I'm on guard. Now I'm scared. I don't know what that is. And it makes me scared. Email. What's up? From James Mason. Hi, Sophia. I've been seeing some odd things on my cat screen. When using the interface module, it looks like something walking by. Maybe all this DVC footage I've been scrubbing through. It still works, but I don't want it to cause it permanent burn-in or cause any issues with door access. So do you mind testing and give me a loaner for the time being? Dear family. After the incident in the canal, a new safety protocol has been put into place. All further travel to the cave must be in twos with a required tether between pairs. No entry to the canal is permitted until more studies are completed. We're all understandably feeling multiple emotions right now. Please reach out to me or Judith if you need anything. I have a kernel in my tooth. Hold on. I knew this would happen. Well, that's gonna be there the rest of the stream. Whatever. Fight through it. Believe in yourself and believe in others. La 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 my oh my na na me no my. Don't be too loud. There's apparently something I can't see now. I'm so scared now. I'm like, after they said, hey, by the way, you can't see unless you use this thing. I was walking around here so confident. Big stepper is what they called me. It's big. One coming here. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Open the commons door. Please open the commons door. And close the door reception. We don't need that anymore. We can have it closed now. It's fine. Oh, big rooms for a big guy. Whoa! I thought there was an actual giant flower. Him just picture. It's life. I get it. Society. And all things in between. Yeah, definitely the weirdest Avengers film yet. I don't quite get it. Is that like Doctor Doom? And it resets. Life begins anew. Like Bibi Babu. Wimington Taboo. Alright, well, there's no use being scared. The sound of you stepping, it's fine. Keep thinking I'm hearing some other stuff, but that's the sounds and stuff. It's not here yet. Whatever's chasing me is not here yet. We're fine. I got inactive. Didn't I turn it on? I should go back to security booth. That thing I totally forgot. Let's check this first. Yay. To Koichito, from Koichito to Barbara Clark, sorry. Hi, Barbara. The apple tree is showing some concerning signs of severe dehydration. Water level's been adequate and soil readings are good. Conditions have otherwise been stable in the arbor. I was planning to reach out to you for your opinions on the ecological effects of some potential treatments, but that led me to ponder. Do you think this could be related to the canal scoop samples? Let me know you have time to talk. Thanks. To all. It's, In light of recent events, I want to be sure you all feel open to express any of your feelings with me or William. Additionally, if you'd like to express your feelings privately, you will notice a new program on your terminals entitled Diary. You're encouraged to write in this as much as you'd like. It is completely voluntary and private. Only you will have access to your diary files. As always, if you have any questions or need anything, do not hesitate to reach out to me. Diary. October 18th. I understand. One minute I was working in the annex helping the EL9 disinfectant, and the next I'm sitting in the past just staring towards the canal. The significance of where we are is fascinating. As fascinating as it is terrifying. November 1st. Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here? All of us. Even the apple tree. Maybe this place was never meant to be our home. 79. February 13th. Whole, like, passing of the year. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lure that triggers something in our olfactory, visual, and auditory senses. Maybe it coaxed Edith, Matthew, and probably Ken to enter it. If that's the case, I wonder if we can imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycling of an ecosystem. If we were to offer up parts of ourselves, would that be enough to satiate the cycle? Safe to say that after a few months, everything was fine here. Nothing wrong, actually. That's cool. I was worried something was horribly wrong. That was my big concern. But honestly, really great to see everything's just been okay. I'm not running. And by running, I mean I want to go back here to save first off, right? Bop. Bop, 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 bop. Rare Matthew. Why is that killing me? Rare Matthew? Why'd you say that? Oh, I turned off the archive. Damn it. But if you close your archive, does it almost feel like archive has been closed? Always so loud and scares the fuck out of me. Archive's back on. We still gotta reboot this thing. Matthew's basically a French version of Matthew, a really common name, but I never see it used in English media. Interesting. Oops. Okay. Can't connect to the server, eh? That's our next goal. We gotta get the server ready. Okay, well, steps and steps, eh? Server's inactive, and then we can... Okay, so once we get the servers going, we can just reboot it. That's awesome. We're basically right on the cusp, as the kids would say. We check on imaging? Or should we continue the path we're going? Let's continue the path we're going. I don't want to, like, get too, what's the word? Lost? Because then I'm just gonna get myself killed. Is the truth of it. Let's be honest. You guys have met me. You know what I'm about. Alright, what's in here? I'm scared about Big Guy Pants Okay. That's my biggest concern right now. Because, like... Specifically the not being able to see without this freaks me out. What the fuck? 911 help! That's pussy shit. That's pussy shit. I'm too concerned because we haven't been attacked yet. We had robots attacking us all the time before. And now there's no enemy. Which means any second I'm gonna be jumped by an enemy. It was me walking. Oh my god. Was it? Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm a little jumpy. I gotta calm down. See the sunset. The day is ending. That always gets me calm. That always gets me ready. Let that yawn. I thought that was a scream. There's no pretending. Okay, that opens this door. Alright, they're all open together. Making a loop. Have I been here? No. This is new. It just looks kind of chill. A lot of shit here. Scan for the beast! Beast clear. I use my supervision to see. It's fine. Loud.
It is not mere delusion. I've seen him. The interface module must be used. For reasons that remain obscure. This module sees that which the human eye cannot. Do bear in mind, he observes us as well.
Scary. If he's not hostile, we're chill. You observe me? Huh. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, alright, it's fine. Big boy pants on. Get ready. Fight. Can't fucking see. Too dark, don't you guys think? I'm too jumpy. What is in here? I am too scared for this shit right now. Ugh. Alright, I'm freaked out. Door systems, Prong 2, we love Prong 2. Why can't this fucking see? Are we running out of battery? I don't remember how to check battery. Is this it? I don't know. They told us once and I don't remember. That probably helped. You're full. Okay, okay. Scared the shit out of me. I was scared I was like losing vision on this because like we weren't full. You know, but like we're fine. Because I need this to see him. Don't you know who he is? Oh, that's what they talked about. Body with the stuff growing on them. This is what they found on the moon. I guess this is what happens to us here. Definitely concerning. Hey, I'm gonna be so real. I don't think the ballet career is gonna work out. You seem to be entirely tubes now. If you make that work, honestly, good on you for proving me wrong. But like, I just don't see it, gamer. All right, cool. Let's try to read this without getting attacked, hopefully. Email from Paul Vargas to Callie Nair. Hey, Callie. Someone isolated themselves in the vestibule and reset the codes. I think it might be James in there, but he's not answering. I've been able to do a manual override and a security level 2 action, so we're all locked out. You're tether partners, right? Did he mention anything to you after last time we were on the moon's surface? There we go. Okay. Need your help, Callie Nair, to Judith Weber. Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently, and he's locked himself in there. He doesn't respond to anyone, and Polly can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together at downtime when we were in the mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses to figure out the code, but I'll need your help if we want to get the door open. I'm not sure about his mental state. Are you free in the next hour? Sure. Sounds good, dude. All right. Right. Focus. Vestibule? Have you not heard that word before? You dumb? No, I'm joking. Now another vestibule. I know you guys will hate me for quoting Friends, but I'll think of like Chandler trying to get the phrase "I'm trapped in an ATM vestibule with Jill Goodacre" across, but no one can understand him. He's going because he doesn't want her to hear. And then Joey understands. Anyways, June 24th. I'm not one to reflect on my actions and thoughts. However, this place, the canal, it means something. Something significant. 79, January 2nd. I'm concerned. James has been quite withdrawn lately. I know we're all going through something, but I haven't seen him in days. February 16th. James just lost it. He locked himself in the vestibule and even set up a strange code system using a keypad in the restroom. I'll try to track his movements so we can gain access to the vestibule. He's the only one left in the ward with security level 2. Any findings will be sent to the archive terminal for everyone to access. I need security too. Can you stop making all the noise? Get out of your goddamn mind. You need to shut your mouth, okay? I thought you were breathing for a second. That really scared me. That would have been bad. What if it was like Elmo? I don't know what I mean by what if it was Elmo. And my brain was just thinking about Elmo suddenly. Because when I went, that would have been bad, I almost went, that would have been bad. Like, I almost sound like Elmo style with it. Crew tested multiple samples collected during the canal exploration mission. Tests for sample 3476 detected assemblages of terrain biomarkers. This is proof of ancient life on the moon. Samples collected at the sample area of samples 3476 are being allocated to undergo further tests and radiocarbon. What am I doing? Radiocarbon dating. Stop making it harder for myself. Let's see. 23rd of August 1978 to conduct the canal sample collection at the entrance of the canal. Core tube and surface specimen collection complete with incident. Videographic and photographic documentation complete with incident. Discovery new specimen. It's a new species. Don't you understand? We're here to find life. But have you ever asked yourself if that life wanted to be found? Boom. Just made your 80s film. Just made your 80s film with seconds. Gotcha. Simple. Could Elmo survive this? I think that Elmo is like beyond the scope of mortals. Sorry. If the answer is can Elmo make this, probably. I believe so. God, I'm so on guard that I'm gonna get popped in the jaw. I don't think I'm gonna get popped in the jaw. I think I'm fine, but like... Scratching my finger. This is good for us. Oh, these are things we already have. Doors is common 1, doors common 2. Okay. And we continue onwards. I thought it was coming at me, man. I keep thinking it's after me. Why did they say it's invisible? If it was a big boy that just ran at me, I'd be fine. I'd be like, alright, let's do this. But they're like, the big boy. He's the devil. I don't want him to be the devil. That goes invisible. Now it's fucking Paranormal Activity where it's like... What's that sound? Oh, you need some fixing. Oh, it's just like radiation. I can't get too close. It's warping my, that's interesting. Warping my cat. But I can do from a distance. Did I do from distance? Just believe! Hey, it worked. Oh, it's just the tree again. My dear friend, the tree. We've been here. This connects further stuff. That's all this is. Oh, we're about to see, like, death. There's a weird, like, barrier in place for some reason. Don't like that sound. I think it's here. Oh. Hey, I don't feel good. Can you let me out of this place? I wanna go home. 'Cause hey, I'm a little scared, dare I say, that I could use a bit of cheering up. Don't freak out, you're fine. You're a grown boy. Magic in your ears. You have magic ears! Echography, ultrasound imaging. We do not have power to that right now. Are you further in? Imaging 1. We don't have that open. What a sound! You further in, buddy? Okay. Thought that was him right there. I got like scared on the thing. I'm gonna get the path. I'm gonna get jumped the moment I open this. I've opened everything. Who's that? Ah, shit, that's dark. Okay, it's just invisible. Not invincible. If it's not invincible, I can win. And we're the best! We're gonna be fine! I have no reason to fear. Oh! Hi, D. Thank you. Thanks for the pizza. Now we got pizza. We're not gonna fear anything now. God damn it. I saw something like rise above me. I got scared. Just D raising your hand. Oh, okay. Okay. And now I'm fine. See, it looked like I was wrong and not okay. But actually, we're just alright. We can do this. Hold up. Now we can open this. Wait, level 3? Are you out of your fucking mind? Who? Is this for God? Only the greatest of us can go into there. The rest of us, we're too small and simple for that. Okay. What? There we go. Look, now everything's open. With all these open things, do I need the power to them anymore is the question. Or do they just stay open? I think that's my concern. Concern? Concern. Give me the pizza! Pizza, happy baby! Show me the pizza! Ever since Pizza Dough Acrobatic Karate, I've been waiting for that. We've been here, right? Yeah, it's a canal. Why did we start there? That's the creepiest room. Feels like we should never be there, you know? Personally. Alright, let me see if we can, like, close some of these now. Right? Door imaging 1. Because, like, these are, like, open doors now. So I wonder if they... Ah, they still close. Drat to Burgatroyd, dude. Okay. I'll try to have them all open. While I, like, at least, like, look around. You know? I was hoping, like, now that they're, like, properly open, maybe they, like, lodge in place and, like, turning off the power won't really affect them anymore, but... seems I'm never correct. Try again! Shut up! Scare me when you do this. Why does it do that? Why is it... Oh, you're going through... Scare me when you do that stuff, man. Hold up. Gotta reboot my strangulator. Or the fuck this thing's called. Now, where should I go? There's so many options. That's the problem for me right now. I always think I'm in trouble here. Why is it here where I think I'm in trouble? I get like terrified. Callie's locker. Oh. Oh, heavens. Don't mind me if I find out. Don't mind me if I figure something out. How do I... What's a hint to Callie? Where was Callie's terminal? Have we seen Callie's terminal? I want to open this now. And you can 1, 3, 6, 5. You're a bastard. Or don't take a photo of it, or you out of your mind? Ah, battery's low. No, 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 no. Focus. Lock back in. It looked like you were getting stupid for a second, but you're back. You're back like nothing ever happened. 3476. Maybe like we'll go with that. The experiment. 3476, right? The sample. Hold up. Oh, it's this one's just 3 letters. What? Stop playing. All right. Well, that's not it for sure. We tried. Stop getting down on the damn floor. Focus up. I put in the right numbers, right? Just to make sure. 3476. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, I did. Oh, I did. Yeah, okay. All right. Stop it. I need you to focus. What would Callie be? Callie, my dear friend. What's up with this little glass area? I don't trust it. Turn off prong 2. I don't know what that was, but I don't have belief in it anymore. What's this? That was prong 2. I never went in prong 2. Open prong 2 up now. I don't have belief in it anymore. You never opened it. You damn fool. It's 3. Okay, that's why. Turn it off! We don't have power to that yet. There's no reason to waste battery, power on something that we literally cannot open. Prong is unnecessary for the time being. You can 1, 3, 5, 7, 6, or eat a middle guy. Who's a middle guy? What does that pertain? I don't know where to go. Ah! This area is too scary. This area specifically, for some reason, freaks me out. I don't know why. Like I'm missing something here. Obviously, this is not important yet. I don't need this on either because it's fucking... This ecology stuff is fucking... a billion million power, and it requires level 3. We're not level 3. What level we would like to play? Well, I can't open the path at all. It's not even an option. Do I want to open the path? I don't know. It just kind of scares me. That's not on. Alright, I'm being more brave because my impatience is setting in. That's, I think, my strongest ability. I get braver the more impatient I am. I can only be scared for so long, and then while I'm bored of it now, I have to be beyond such things. This is the secret to my invincibility. This is why you will never win. but I'm really having trouble. Like, I feel like the locker is the next big code, but I have no fucking. Ooh. Tuesday, 17th May. Is that today's date or is that a code? I wonder. How would that be a code to anything, Jim? What number is Tuesday? But there's also this. I don't remember what the... I gotta check again. Hold up. You can take my grump. 3476. That's when the game grumps. People all sacrifice their own favorite grump. Part of the ritual. Eventually the grump has to be sacrificed or something. I don't know. I didn't watch it. 3476. That's not it either. 2 separate codes, and I have no fucking idea which, like, what to do for either of them. Oh shit. This is Barbara. That's okay. We can look at the names. I need to find Callie and get like a hint. This is a hint. A lot of people don't know. The flower, it represents the flower code, which is I don't want to think anymore, so pretend I said nothing, I guess. Drat darn it. Where's that varmint? Prong 1. Where did this go again? We turned off prong 1 because it wasn't necessary anymore, I believe. I think. God, fuck, it's confusing. Hold up. We're gonna prong 1 it, and we're gonna reception it. I gotta check a couple things here. I'll do a little peeking. Whose terminal is this in reception? Sophia's. Useless! Useless! Now prong in it. What are we at? That's level 3, that's why. Prong 3 is level 3. That's why we didn't keep it. Unnecessary. Prong reception. There we go. Are you sacrificing Danny or Aaron? I didn't remember if those were real. I took me a second to remember that Danny was real. I knew that Aaron was, but I was like, is that the made up one? Is that one I made up? I don't remember. Cheers. You sick freaks. I have no fucking clue. What? This is Callie's terminal. Let's look for your terminal. Let's see. He locked himself in the vestibule and even set up a strange code system in the keypad in the restroom. So he's the one who set that up. But what about your locker? That's my question. How do I open you? What makes you have code? Maybe 0624 for this day when it's significant? I don't know. I'm just guessing here. That's a 9. So, I'm not seeing any hints to what you I thought your diary would have any sort of hints to open your thing, but it doesn't at all. At least not according to what I see. Check email one more time. No clue. I don't think Callie's helping us here, to be honest. Do people still consider like John the first like a grump? I don't know. Wasn't he like a grump for like a year? Does that even count? That's like Edge in the Judgment Day or whatever. That doesn't mean anything. The joke there is that Edge was in the Judgment Day for... Like, he made the Judgment Day the faction in wrestling. And is very shortly after kicked out by Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, who became the proper Judgment Day for a long time. And even then, they haven't been the Judgment Day for a long time. Still going, that faction. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to find out the number that represents Callie, but my brain is not comprehending this in the slightest. How would I know Callie's thing? Where would I find that? What am I missing? What door have I not opened yet? I feel like I opened them all, you know? Look beyond what you see, Jim. Look further back. The start of everything. You maybe miss something here? No. Can you be straight? Come on. Just checking back in the earlier stuff out of curiosity. There's a chance to be anything. You know, you never know. I knew the moment I said, be straight to the thing. I knew, like, someone was gonna be like, ha, not us, we're gay! I knew it was gonna happen. I was trying to see who was gonna fall for it first. Seems Mars was the one. With the no fuck you. Fitz, do you have any thoughts? No, you've probably seen this game, I don't trust you. Ugh. Prime. Fucking. Ah! Thank you, Seth, for 33 months of Prime. I was not scared about that. I was actually so chill. I was actually so chill about it. And I was kind of nonchalant, too. A lot of people didn't know that about me. I'm pretty nonchalant about it. They call him the dumbest. He has no idea where to go. He would fall asleep in the snow and not have any way back home. For he is Jimmybim. The silliest little cosmonaut in the game. I'm glad because I really didn't want to scare you, while you're playing the scary moob game. Yeah, you're really nice like that. What the fuck? That was a loud sound. I like hit against a wall for a second. It made like a second of a sound. Servers. No, that was a level 312, right? I think. Fuck. I can't keep track. I feel like I'm in a different fucking place now. Have I been here? Oh. Elevator can be faulty. Give it a moment and try again. Okay. Have I? Yeah, I've been here. Okay. I was like, where am I? Where have I been? I'm having some troubles parsing where I am. It's a fucking maze, brother. It's a fucking maze. That's my problem with it. Lift servers. Pretty sure I turned those off thinking it was something else, but lift servers is here. And it's level 1. Let me in! Gotta try again, remember? That was the rule. Alright. Lifting up. Lifting down, actually, is where we're going. We're lifting down. A lot of people know you're going down. Lifting down, as they would say. We're on a whole different floor now. There's poo on the floor. It's slightly concerning. Bro's out of here shitting. Oh. Want to turn on that light now, you jackass? I can't see you. Stop it, focus. Don't be dumb. Booting the server. Boot failed. Okay. Running diagnostics. Please continue, connect your CAT device to continue. Alright, like, not like that. Okay. Oh no, it's working. Okay. I'm good. I'm smart. Hold on. I was trying not to laugh because I was like, how am I going to remember these letters? Chef. It's your chef, but 1123. I thought it'd be easier to remember. Chef 1123. I don't think you can go in here, but it really did scare me because I thought you could. And then like it was a solid wall. That freaked my shit out big time, brother. Okay. Chef 1123, which means okay. H, where are you? H1, E2. I thought there was something in front of me. I'm like, bro. Like freaking out. E2 and F3. Ah! I'm like a mouse. Alright, that's done. Server restart. Do it now. I fixed them. I did them. Oh, I'm like scared. I'm like terrified. Please continue next step. Okay. Stand in the highlight area and access the security monitor above using your interface module. Oh, okay. I think its ass came out now. I'm fine. That's the Moon Man. I don't think his ass would attack me like that. I thought he was gonna be chill. Alright, Moon Man's pissed. I'm out of here. Okay. I eked a little bit. I was a little scared. Alright, Moon Man's up. He woke up. Yeah, I guess he was sleeping. Don't go to bed, Moon Man. I'm not tired of your games. Don't go to bed, Moon Man. I might think you're insane. So they were talking about he was like observing them and chilling. How come when we see him, he's like, Donkey time! And does like a Donkey Kong punch to my skull? What was that about? He's just chilling watching them. He sees me and he's like, I'm gonna fucking get that guy. Now why'd you go and do that? Now why'd you go and do that? Oh. Don't kill me, Moon Man. I'm scared of all your games. I thought that was you, Moon Man. But my ass just hit the barrel. 'Cause it's big. So say goodbye, Moon Man. We won't fight anymore. So say goodbye, Moon Man. Terrified on the floor. What's he gonna do? Moon at me? Fucking piece of shit. Alright, hold up. Oh, all of it's off. You turned everything off, you dumb bitch! I'm gonna kick your ass! I was literally walking over here, I was like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna I'll turn off, the lift system, because we don't need that anymore. And Moon Man's like, tee, I pulled the plug! You don't know how to pull plugs, you're a Moon Man! You dumbass! You have no fucking clue, you have no idea what it takes to run a business. Moon Man? Alright, Moon Man. You wanna rock and roll? I'll boil you alive. I'm not too confident. Moon Man can rip me in half. You know what Moon Man can't do? Fucking save at this wireless access point. He has no fucking idea how to do that. He doesn't understand technology. Too busy being on the moon. Wouldn't have any idea. Oh, I want to use my technology, says Moon Man. I'm like, Moon Man, you don't know how to do that. Moon Man, you have no fucking idea. I've lived this life of technology. You've never even seen it. You have no fucking idea. Alright, that should let us turn on the arc. I thought that was here. That was me. I'm the loud one. Don't cry, my Moon Man. I'm so scared of your charm. Don't cry, my Moon Man. Oh, I won't do you any harm. I don't like that OS. It scared me at first. An emergency ecography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. Cool! This is Callie. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 2 to open, but Mason's the only one to access, and he's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of the contamination and exposure to Entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate the code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 3812. If you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. That's our only chance to upgrade a security clearance and return to the annex. The founder needs us. The founder. 3812. The canal. I saw something turning on the side of one of these wheels. I thought it was Moon Man. I was like, no! Moon Man, don't do it! Don't kill me, Moon Man! Document site footage canal. 3812, I have to remember that. 12th December 1977, the canal reverberation epicenter. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over a 4-hour duration in the canal exploration mission. Upon reviewing this footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of this data unusable. I like the style of this game, I just want to say. Big fan. Really enjoying it. Of the nearly 4 hours recorded, approximately only 30 to 40 seconds of footage was partially usable. Oh, looks crazy. That's moon life. Oh, beach is world. It's beach world. Moon's evil. My car keys. My canal is the foundational purpose of Prism. A resolution must be achieved. My keys were beeping sicko style. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Let's go to Callie's computer. Can't imagine we're not gonna get attacked now. Because Moon Man woke up. He was sleepy. He was so tired. He was so tired. If I didn't wake him up, he was so tired. I woke his ass up and now he's like, oh, now I got a moon. I got a moon all over the place. With my moon body, I'm scared. I'll have to moon with my strength and sorrow. Our focus. Door. That's it. I was on guard before. Now I'm supposed to be on guard, I believe. I heard his ass. Where are you, Moon Man? Courage and the pain. Can't see it. What am I doing? Don't call me Moon Man. You're stuck on that big door. Don't call me Moon Man. You won't worry anymore. You see me, Moon Man. I'm right here like before. And I will give you all you ever... Ah! Why is this playing? You're a pussy, Moon Man. I left so many doors open. All right, cool. That was that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? Biggest thing, unfortunately for poor Moon Man, I can see him. I don't know why they told me I couldn't see him. However, I'll get him. God, that's way too late. Please focus on making them late. I can edit past late. If you guys do them too early, it's fucked. The biggest issue is early ones that cut out the punchline. Late ones I can still fix. I can edit them afterwards. Well, I was distracted. I was supposed to go Callie's thing, but like Moon Man was fucking doing his thing, you know? So don't call me Moon Man. How'd he get up here? Honestly, how did he get up here? Does Moon Man know that, like, I took an elevator up? How did he like, jump? Big ass Moon Man. Shooting him doesn't seem to help all that much. No joke. But they said you could blind someone if you used the imaging on them, right? Was that just world building, or am I gonna blind this motherfucker? Righteous! The tree? I don't know. What the fuck? Remember, left to right. What? I don't have time for this. All right, hold up. I'm not gonna remember that one. Fuck, I don't fuck about fucking unknown here. What is this bullshit? Did you go? Yeesh. Don't do that again. Be dead. God. Alright, we know tree. This doesn't fucking help. Okay, let's go to the tree. Specifically, they made a point of pointing out that this, like, blinds things if you hit them with it. In lore. So, like, theoretically, couldn't I just blind the Moon Man? I don't think anyone would mind. They'd be like, oh, good job, dude. I hate the Moon Man. I love when people blind him. This wasn't a good idea. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Maybe these symbols can only be seen with this? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know if they still want us to use that, though. That's what I was a little concerned about. It felt like maybe we moved past it. That's what I was concerned. That's the purple leg. That's what purple legs look like. If you had purple legs, they'd look like that. Huh. We need to go have a chat with Callie and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you can take my moon. But moon me around and you will moon then too. Now that I know I can see him, I'm a little bit more confident with Moon Man. I thought he was fully invisible, you know? And Callie's fault. Yeah, but I'm like, maybe leave a little bit more than just this and go left or right. I'm like, what? What is this? I don't know why you left me these photos. I'm trying to decipher what I do with the tree here. But I have no idea. Oh, there's another one here. There's the actual, like, the room where the code is. We can check the room where the code is and maybe that might, like, give us all the answers we want. Shit. Maybe we just gotta take a photo literally just like that. Hold on. Nah. If you have any battery, try the UV one more time. Oh, there we are. Groingus Boingus. Look at that one. Alright, first one's the Groingo Boingo. Where's that one going? Can you pick up the fucking thing? There we go. Alright, Groingus Boingus is straight up only in the bottom one, right? So, I guess the rest of these don't matter. What does this tell me? What does this tell me? Hold on. If it's left or right, I now know it's the bottom row. So I don't... What number is that? I guess that's the complaint I now have. What number would that be? What the fuck are you talking about, brother? Oh! Straight up just another side. Okay. Just 4820. I only need to find one of those. That's funny. No. No, it's not, because it's not that row. It doesn't go in a row. It doesn't go in a row. I understand now. It's just a pure cipher. So, I gotta find the other ones and then find out right to left what it is. Okay. Well, we know 0. What? Shut up! Where are you? Why don't I hear you? Why don't I see you? Oh, shit, you can't go invisible! Snap you! Why did I do that? Okay, so it can be invisible, but if it's chasing us, if it's not, it seems. I think I understand. When it wants us to see it, aka it's coming after us. When it's just observing, it's whatever. At least that's what I seem to be gathering. I'm just making guesses. I'm hyper-gecko. I'm hyper-gecko. Gecko. I'm a gecko. That was kind of cool, though. What a piece of shit. I'm gonna kill him. Alright, let's go to the tree now. Oh, you can teleport! Ah! No, because you went invisible. Nice. Chussy. I don't want in! I don't want in! I don't want in! I don't want in! Put me in as Chussy, dude. Put me in Chussy. What am I supposed to do about that? Well, we know what one of the numbers are now. We're fine. So he's an insta-kill type. I guess... So why can I see him sometimes and sometimes can't? What's the purpose? I guess maybe there isn't a purpose, but I'm definitely a little concerned. There it is. No, hold on. Pull the fucking thing up. It's just straight up a circle. Really? Well, flashing in its eyes didn't seem to matter whatsoever, by the way, so... we'll not be playing with that again. Fuck, I gotta turn it back on because I didn't save. But you can save my heart. And unsave it because I wanna restart. Are you here? Wake up! I hear his big ass. Careful not to waste magic using the lens. That's how Tattle sounds. Be careful not to waste magic using the lens. Ding ding! Where's Big Pussy? Where you at, Big Pussy? We're testing some stuff here. I want to see if it, like, is the same numbers every time. Just turned it off, didn't I? Yep, okay. Nope, wrong one. You fucking bozo. I knew you were gonna do this. Same ones every time. Okay, now we have a raw circle. That's 2 easy ones. Even if we die, we still keep them. We have them in our brain. Okay. Raw circle is 9. Other way around, sorry. Okay, so it's 9-0. 9-0. Okay. Like I hear him. Leave me alone. I hear you. I hate this. I was gonna look at the fucking... Yeah! I was gonna look at... I got mad. I was gonna look at the photos. I still gotta look at the photos. I wanna go save. So I don't gotta reopen all this. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Awesome. Okay, so what I was gonna say was, shut up, hold up. Let's go get those photos. Find the last 2. We're on to something now. Things are starting to pick up. Business is starting to pick up. That pose offered me a little power, by the way. Or comes to fuck with me again. Alright, so officially, it's Gwonk Gwonk, which is, wait, no, Gwonk is, hold up. Circle was actually, why did I get 9? Circle is, 1. So 1, 0 is the last numbers. Now we gotta find the first. By finding whatever the fuck that is. And that. I don't know where that is! You have to be freaking kidding me! I don't know where the fuck that is. Burger King. Burger King. Burger King, let me out. Burger King. Burger King. Burger King, scream and shout. Sorry, I got distracted. And it's not any of these. Where is... I don't know where any of that shit is. Maybe the first... Hold up. First one might be here. Among this area, possibly. I don't fucking know. Just taking guesses. Around here? Shit. I don't remember what they look like. I don't remember any of the stuff. Are we not out of battery yet? We're still good? Oh shit, alright. Cool. Let's go take a peek again. Now that we've saved him, killing us is not really a problem. These couple wires, where have I seen those? And this specific, like... Oh, that was back where the other area was. Hold up. You wanna have some Burger King? Why is Burger King in my fucking brain? What's going on? No, hold on. Was it here? I think it might have been here. That's just blood. We're used to blood. So it's clearly a different room, but for some reason I thought it was this one. It just looked like it. Maybe I'm missing the exact spot. This one's a tough one for old Derek Chicago. Not clicking in my brain. I thought it was here. Start movement. Avoid that. We'll go for this. Like, that has to be. That's where the little, you see where the books are and everything, but like, what is that? Is that reception? Hold on. That's the problem. It's coming from inside reception. That's my oopsie. Cool. Remember, even if you die, it's fine. We just have to see what it is. Oh, there it is. Upside down triangle. Awesome! Still haven't burned enough battery for like a replace? I have, okay, it just was being weird. Okay, upside down triangles next. What does that mean? Upside down triangle. Okay, the first number. 7. 7 something 10. 7 something 10. 7 something 10. That's awesome. We can honestly just brute force this if we want to. Let's try it. Won't be too long. I just hold up. Okay, maybe I don't understand. Okay, so yeah, it's 710 at the end. Left to right, yeah. So yeah, 710. Okay, okay. I just don't know. 7910, 7310, 7010, 7010. I didn't try. Okay, I got a little confused and I started putting it in. I didn't do stuff like that. Hold up. 7010. It's fucking easy. Game is for infants. And I'm the big winner. I'm the breadwinner, actually. Holy shit, where the fuck am I? Welcome. You found the new room. Don't worry, don't get too comfortable. You're gonna get killed any second by Big Glump. The Moon Man. We talked to him. It's just that he loves the moon. So he's mad that you guys are in the way. But you let him love the moon. Moonwater. Ah, Moonwater. Yeah, Moonwater will do it. Keep it clean. Keep the Moon Man away. He's scared of it. Smells like monk to him. Begin the optical tests in room 01. The auditory room. Don't do that yet. Okay, user ID. That's okay. We're gonna have to put a user ID. First, what's this? Listen. We got new stuff, so I'm like locked in. You know.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979.
Yup.
1846 LTC.
That's 646 for you freaks.
I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage,
Did the Moon Man get ya?
Is the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect. A basic yet apparently necessary comfort.
That's what that was. A hollyhock.
The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline.
That sounds like me right now, considering what's been going on.
Mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
What if Moon Man is an occupation, so it could be a last name? Ain't no one paying him to throw us in his chussy, okay? He's not being paid to do that. There's no chance in fucking Hiffle, dude. You're about to begin critical tests. That's an optical. Critical! Prism! Optical test 01, motion detection array. What's the question before I, like, try to focus? How many shapes exhibited the counterclockwise? I wasn't looking for that. 3. I guess we'll try. Oh, no, we won. Embedded item recognition. Is Moonman just not gonna come in here? That's education! I'm scared of that! We don't have that on the moon! What is this? What do you see? Like, kind of like an apple? You're not ready for auditory tests. Oh, I guess I'm winning. I'm actually pretty fucking good at this, turns out. Who could have guessed? You're not about to begin auditory tests. Alright. Headphones aren't as good as my big ones, but we'll go with it. Spatial discrimination. Horrible noise you're putting in my left ear. Uh-huh. You got the Moon Man on tape? I'll kill his ass. I swear. Sound resonated with you in the most. You got the back one, because that was Moon Man. What if I turn and she's like, it's me! Emotive response threshold. Okay. It was the 70s, Fitz. They were dumb as fuck. Oh, the tiny. Wah, 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 whoa. Medium. Big. Big. Medium, 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 medium. Big. Big. Small. Oh, wah, wah. This is the ripple. What's that about? What do you want me to say there? How did that sound make you feel? Unsettled. That shit sucked. An evil noise. Alright. Drain the basin. Enter the basin and start the somatic procedure. What are you guys doing to me? I don't know if this is helping, guys. You're gonna make me... I think someone might be having a bad time. We should make them crawl through the wet basin. What are you thinking? This is the throne of God. It's not. 6170, James Mason. That's literally all we were looking for, by the way. Fucking asshole, you made us take so long to get that. Hope there's not a grunkle there now. There could be. Sure did turn that off, didn't I? What was it? 6170? I think. A little embarrassed, I immediately forgot. Big boy on campus. I'm on the campus. Rolling around. Email. From Callie Nair to James Marston. James, are you okay? Not Marston. Mason. To Judith from Callie Nair. Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time investing. We saw that one before. Okay, and then... Basic lockdown from William Davis to all crew. Family, for our safety, the base is on lockdown. And travel to the moon surface is not permitted as long as you are not exhibiting signs of illness. You are free to go anywhere within the base except for the areas designated for quarantine. Please remain distanced as much as possible. And feel free to reach out to me via email. I did have one person just sound like that on the crew, which is really funny to me. Diary. How we doing, James? This is James's, I'm pretty sure, right? Let's hold up. Yeah, it's Mason Sternal, okay. 1978, August 25th. The tapes! The others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we can enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. The next year, at February 10th, there are too many containments to keep track of. This area has to be isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. February 15th. think someone else was here. Maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of failsafe code for only my waking self to safe self to understand. 1979, February 20th. They're leaving. Entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. They were just in here bathing. Use the interface module to upgrade to security level 2. Like this? Did I do it? Or like specifically? I'm a dumb bitch. That's such a funny way to update it. Oh, we got number 2 now. That means we got a lot more shit we can check now. Which means we're not close to done. All that just for 2. Brother in Christ, we're gotta go back to work. Moonman! I bid you no harm, Moonman! I wish to save! Moonman, I wish to save in my home. I bid you no harm. Cool. Thanks, Moonman. We got access level 2. It's time to fucking save, I feel. Just in case. But now we have doors we can open, right? That's pretty cool. Annex. The interface module's been upgraded to security level 2. I can now leave the ward for the moon surface and access the annex station. Where is that? I don't remember a vort. Made sounds, huh? We'll kill you. Wrong one was level 3, I'm pretty sure. What was level 2? I don't remember like any level 2s. You guys remember any level 2s? Were you 2 focused? Let me check. Alright, that's unfortunate. Sound choice, that's something for sure. Where, oh where was my sweet, 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 sweet level 2? I guess I'll never know. I guess I'll never know. I thought he was right there. I thought it was him making that noise. I did not see his ass. I honestly did not see his ass. You can take my fart. Not my fart! You pussy. Ah! You're not a pussy. You're not a pussy. You're not a pussy. I lied. Bad call. He doesn't see me. Ow! Okay, it doesn't one-shot anymore. He only one-shots when he's like teleporting into me and eating me. Do you know what level 2 is, big guy? Moonman. Oh, how I missed you, dear Moonman. I remember when we were 2, just the best friends, making sure that everything ends. Tell me, Moonman, do you miss it? The fun we had before the moon got to you. And now I'll miss you all the more. Look for prong 2. I keep like serenading Moonman. Level 3. Where's level fucking 2? Can I go like back down in the basement with the elevator and Moonman will be like, oh, home, and come back with me? I love home. I've missed it, sir. Moonman, shut up. Don't bring that shit up when we're here, man. Don't tell people. I like lagged when I turned. It scared the shit out of me. Sometimes it's something as simple as lagging. You're like, damn it. Can't be... I'm gonna open Echo, but Echo is 3 if I recall, so we can't do anything about that. If I recall. Fuck! My ass did not open imaging. Guess what? That's level 3. And so I was left here to kill all who stand in my way. So there was got to be at least one level 2 fits. This has to have been. Otherwise, what the McFuck? Right? Like, You're gonna be following me here. I thought it was that. I jumped. I jumped at straight nothing. That was so embarrassing. Fuck it, don't tell people. Don't tell people that happened. Alright. Can't stop me from doing this, can you, pussy? He's the one who saves. Alright, level 2. We just had to find where level 2 was. I don't remember level 2. Maybe it's all the way back? A chance, perhaps? I don't know. I'm thinking here. I'm picking up, down, left, right, and forward if I can, you know? Looking for anything. But no, that's just back to the canal area, and that doesn't open until we, Chump, dude. Chump Chirenzi. That's what I gotta say about this. That's what I gotta say about this, dude, honestly. If I could be, like unabashful and honest, I'm a little pissed off. I want to open this without, like, aggressively opening, so I'm trying to take it slow. Yeah! Alright. Take a second. Because I'm so fucking slow, I feel like it's gonna take me longer to beat this game. Hey, time we know, probably around 6 hours. But Jimmy Bim time will take you about 3 years, buddy. Good job. Have fun. We don't need the archive boot anymore. That's done. That means we don't need the archive on at all anymore, right? Realistically. Yeah, turn that shit off. Each new moment just astounds me. It's fucking... Got Lapis Lazuli's song in my head? Okay, sure. I'm down. Oh, shush with your... Maybe it was something with the elevator? There's a chance, right? I don't know. There's always a chance of something, I guess, but... Fuck it, let's try it, dude. Fuck it. Literally, what is the harm? I guess. I don't personally got anything. There we are. Secure level 2. Can we go higher up? No, I guess we're going down. Let's give it a try. Let us see. Let us know. Let us go where we used to know. Watch his ass be down here again. He's like, I made it back. This is where I live. I live here. No, because this was literally just this, huh? Ugh. I just heard his ass. I'm like, did he actually make his way down here? What a punk. Well, this sucks. Because now I don't know. I don't remember a level 2. How do I not remember level 2? I know we've seen one. It's level 2. It would be we would have seen it, I think. Abso-freaking-fucking lootly, dude. But, like, when? And for what? I'm sorry, what? There's the one thing about the ward What the fuck is the ward? Have we ever seen a door that said the ward? This one opens the ward. Who's that? I don't know. We didn't think it through yet. That one's for the ward. The strongest of us. Maybe it's in this area? I just forgot. I don't know. I'm doing a lot of not knowing right now. I'm doing a lot of not knowing. It's pretty advanced for me. Oh! Pussy! Why can't you stay down like the robots? The robots are so good at dying. Right, hear you. You're like right behind me. You fast bastard. Taking his little tippy taps. You hear that shit? He's making grand pace. Come on, fast son of a bitch is what he is. Where am I going? I can't focus because I'm running from Moonman, who's going like. And like, that's beautiful, Moonman. That's beautiful that you could do that, bro, but I don't have time for you to do that right now. I straight up do not have time for you to act like this. Did you just move something? Are you invisible? No, you're not. Why can you be invisible sometimes? What is your purpose? Damn it. Wait! Stupid! Elevator entrance. I'm so stupid. We have this finally something we can open. Before it said we need to sign in, but that was so long ago. And that was 2. Won't you take me home tonight, papa? Right before Jonathan hears us. Which one's right? There we go. Up. Boom! Winner, winner, I'm a dinner, having dinner at my friend's. Winner, winner, having dinner, remember me in the end. Woo! Victory Jimmy's. What's new here? Can Oswald the Moon Man follow us up here? That's my question. Alright, whatever. Listen. Could be something cool.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute.
What's up, buddy?
I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the wall is operational, our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
He's the Moon Man. You can't tell, but that's what he's telling you. That if you read between lines, he's like, "I am the Moon Man." This is what he said. Alright. Gotta say, didn't think I was gonna eventually figure that out. Was kind of embarrassed myself, but we did okay. We're fine. Initialize airlock sequence. Who's knocking shit around upstairs? Scaring the shit out of me. Security level 2. Boom, boom, boom. It's that fucking easy, baby. Bring us outside. Take us to the outside world. Beyond the scope of the horizon. Open the door and let me outside. Let me see the moon. Chapter 5. Endure. That looks pretty cool. But how about a pizza? Yeah, pizza! Pizza! That is super, like, beautiful. I know I'm too busy eating a pizza to be a stupid idiot, but Man. This game might be too hard for people. I just got an achievement saying only 30% of people have made it here who've played this game. Meaning a vast majority of people who played this game did not get to the end at all. You know? Rather interesting. I guess that last section was pretty tough, eh? With that thing chasing you and everything, it'd be easy for someone to quit there. This is so cool. That right there, that's Earth in the 70s. You know who's alive there right now? It's crazy, dude. Fucking crazy. So we dug into the moon. No wonder we're haunted. Everyone knows for, like, the moon, you're supposed to build on it. If you dig into it, you die. That's, like, the rules. If you build on it, it's fine. Digging into it is like, okay, well, welcome the spirits, welcome the dead, you know? Welcome Moon Man. I turn around, he's just running after me. I don't have to worry about gravity. And he's, like, sprinting at me. The might of Moon Man is stronger on the moon's surface than it is inside your delicate human structures. Today you're fighting Moon Man in his full power. Well, that was pretty. I enjoyed that. Unfortunately brief, because now we have to go back inside. I turned it off. What a boner. There we go. Load me in. Thank you for the pretty. I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool, even. Show me Moon Man! No Moon Man. He's not here. Would be really funny if he was just sitting there just like eating a guy and he's like, look, there was another person, I ate him. He's gone. He's never here again. What's the point of this waiting area? Straight into the elevator. Weird. Alright, take me down. This game looks so good. It's very lovely. A lot of indie games like this, since they're shorter, can really focus on a lot of visuals like this. Make them, rather pretty. We'll put a fucking hammock in the room. You guys out of your mind? I'm saving. And I'm saving. Ain't no fucking chance I ain't saving, brother. Come on. Ain't no fucking chance I ain't taking a savey wavy right here. You know me. Alright, we're looking for the, we're working on the canal, but we need, level 3 to get to the canal. So, that's why we're here. The goal is to find level 3. Take that all in. That's good for you. All that water, drink it like that. Not from a safe, secure, distilled area. That's bullshit. I hate that shit. I don't. Everyone's all obsessed with like I need my water to be filtered. I need to not have parasites. Parasites are good. They're nutrients. Parasites is nutrients. It's good for you. Decontamination room? Uh-oh. EL9 detected. Unable to administer a disinfectant for EL9. Moonman infected me? Aw, bitch. Moonman, why did you infect me? Now I'm scared. Oh, my Moonman. I got the Moonman juice. Yeah, I know. I'm also infected with Moonman. Sucks, doesn't it? We got camera angles of you. It's cool. It's a model photo shoot. You loved it. Which one are you? I can't tell. You guys all turned into tubes. Time frame, day 1, headaches, sinus pressure, ice pick headaches, tinnitus, fullness in ears, eye strain, photophobia, blurred vision, floaters, and some instances of subconjunctival hemorrhage. So maybe the photophobia wasn't like this module like actually hurts your eyes, more so the photophobia. Maybe. Day 5, insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbances during hypnagogic or hypnopompic states, high cortisol levels, cognitive decline, breathing difficulties, dehydration, death, fruiting bodies, development of a fungal growth on the back of the tongue observed during Algor mortis, positive cryptococcal test. Yeah, crypt your cockle, buddy. I don't know what that means. That being said, though, so yeah, so this is what's gonna happen to me. I'm infected by whatever EL9 is. That's why I can't go to the next room. And it's Moonman's fault, dude. He did it to me. Moonman put the fucking gross in me. Or perhaps that's one of us has become Moonman through that virus. Perchance. What's up, Kek? Welcome. Welcome back, Fitz. You guys missed my moonwalk. It was pretty cool. I did ruin it, though, because I was like, that's so beautiful, and it cuts me just eating fucking pizza. Chemical lab. We need to get in there. I need to find the chemics! Chemicals to fix me! Shit. That fits. That's why you gotta get, you gotta design glasses that always have the stream on. Wait, doesn't it look like the Google Glass thing? I said Google Glass. Do they still have that? Or did they get rid of that? Wasn't that like a thing from a long time ago? I remember being excited for that when I was in middle school. And then in high school being like, why would I ever want that? Is that what it does to my fucking brain? Don't do that to my brain! What the hell? That's a big amount, dude. That's all of Elden Ring right there. Can't have that happen.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected.
I'm proud of you? Some people just really talking about their nut.
Of our will, our perseverance, our vision.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
Soon the canal will speak.
Why are you trying to talk to the brain? The moon, I mean. Not the brain. I read Mars saying brain. It fucked me up. I was chewing. Alright. Email. Decontamination. Okay. Decontamination malfunction from Paul Vargas to Kenneth Murphy. Hi, Ken. Hi. Automated sensor and decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. I'll put it up as put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew to use the main control lab. Not Brain Brian. I wasn't aware. Whose terminal is this, by the way? This is Kenneth. Okay, just making sure. 1978, January 8th. Woke up in the past again. Missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I don't remember. And that voice. My voice. Yay! And then February 8th. Together. So, like, moon fungus is making us act like fucking cordyceps does with ants. And then there's the Moon Man. Someone just screamed. I hate this. That's me, okay. I make such loud, evil sounds that I think I'm the devil. I'm the fucking Yatya coming to take us down, dude. Scares me shitless. What's with you guys in the fucking lakes of shit? What is happening here? I have to drain shit again. It's dark in this bitch. Overflow's 100% capacity. Cistern's at 100% capacity. Can we drain it? Do I want that to be 100%? I do want to save. You can take my save. I feel like sounds. That sound? Jump scare coming? Really goes high, you see that? That's kind of cool as fuck. I was distracted, sorry. I'm enjoying, like, the visuals of this game. It's fucking beautiful. Scary? was gonna say scary but beautiful, but just scary. That's it. Just stop talking. Oh, someone's ID's. Ah! Where'd you go? Are you invisible too? Oh, you guys are all there's so many moon men now. Give me your fucking ID. I thought you took it. 3697. Was that you, Maria? Motherfucker. Where'd you go? Were you just playing? You were just having fun? The other moon man was like after us, but that one's like and ran away. 36578. No, 365. Was it 57 or 97? 97. What a guy. I did yell. I did scrum. Sorry, guys. The Arbiter. Maria Ivanov. To William Davis, I discovered something in the Arbor. It's a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see, then we must need to get to the main control lab. I went back to the Arbor to save as much of the fluids of the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. It's an absolute marvel. A native being on the moon. Precaution protocol. Hello, team. There's a potential illness going around. Until we know more, STIP is in effect. Report the first sign of any symptoms. Isolate if feeling ill. Wipe down surfaces frequently. Wear protective masks. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. Shut up. A sleeping area will be set up for your designated isolation zones, and your meals will be delivered for the length of isolation period. Chem will be conducting recurring surface swabs and used air filter testing. Bio will handle a pre-incinerator wastewater analysis. Engineering will be replacing all air filters, high efficiency, particulate air filters in the next 48 hours. Reach out to the medical team for any questions. So, like, they dissected that thing and it's moon fungus gone all of us. We found a native moon being and we didn't think, yeah, probably has like moon diseases that we don't know we're not vaccinated against. That one ain't like fucking polio. It's a different beast. EXE. Mega Man! Opening all wired doors? Uh-oh. Maybe don't open them all. Well, apparently they could just come in. Fucking Buddy Boy just walked his ass in here. I don't know this one. You're not the same, okay. Oh, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Let me shoot him with my gun. And then tell him to only run from me. So fucking scary. My thing that goes... I'm on edge. I'm on edge. We already got jumped by a second moonman. But that means we escaped the first moonman. I'm proud of us. That guy was a son of a... bitch. Diary for Jan's terminal. 1978, January 25th. Styrene biomarkers detected. More details soon. I can't wait for the radiocarbon results. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep thinking about what types of ancient life could have been left on these biomarker assemblages in all these samples. And from how long ago. As excited as I am, it doesn't feel right celebrating this without Earth. August 25th. Photogenic amino acids. After everything, it's all been worth it. This is momentous. Life right here, right now, is with us on the moon. Maybe the canal harbors more hospitable environment for certain organic materials. After I get next experiment logged and prep tomorrow, I need to talk with Barbara. September 21st. What I'm experiencing does not fill me with confidence. The loss of time, the hallucinations. And yet, I embrace it. I embrace the process. Motherfucker. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to... This is the first moon man! Bring back your friend, pussy! How do you kill these guys? Can I just kill them? Run around a circle like this, they get confused. No, it's not Moomin's, like, greatest feature. I'm out of battery! Hello! No, this is the other one. Oh, he just snapped my neck in half! Why did he leave me alone the first time? Why did he's like, that was just for fun. This one's real. What was that about? You can take my moon. Throw it together and then moon me soon. So can I like see him come at me? Because this is where he jumps you. How did you do that? How were you able to do that? How did he do that? Makes you wonder. It's not like the robots were easier to like stop when I was fighting the AI. This is much more interesting than the AI, by the way. The AI was cool. But this is like, this is cool, you know? Whole different layer. All right, 1978, September 21st. Okay, embrace it. Okay, we're just back to reading. September 29th, I hear it now. The canals are only way to go on together. All right, well, you are out of your fucking mind. Well, I don't know how to beat these guys. Maybe they do have photosensitivity, so I could try that next time. Because, like, shooting them with the gun does not stun them like it did the final fuckers. Not their names. The robots, you know? So maybe photosensitivity is the only thing I can do? I don't know. Backseaters? Nah, I don't think any of you know. If you did, though, would be cool. Ah! That's so cool. That was so cool. That was actually sick. It works. It works. I just like reset his brain. Can we talk about that? The way it was hiding behind the corner waiting for me, that was awesome. I didn't know they did that. That's so cool. That's so cool. So how do they turn invisible? Because that's the one that's fucked me up. When they go invisible, I don't know what I'm doing. You know? Plus side. Can't just squamp him in the face and he's like, oh, my eyes! Unfortunately, he's going right back to where I want him to not be.
Where am I? Where is he? Oh, I'm gonna find that bastard. If it's the last thing I do, I'll find him and defeat him, using my monstrous strength and my monstrous power. But first I have to look at my shadow and...
What are you doing? I didn't see your ass at all. I was being too confident. I was being too confident. That's an L, guys. An L for Bozo. Alright, that's fine. That was pretty fun, though. I've not been saving, though, so I gotta be ready. At least we know we can how to stun them. That's all. But that one's, like, waiting for us. It's like, smarter. They're smart, you know? They got the 9-10 knowledge, as they call it. I don't know what that means. You can take my glump, put it together, and then find a grump. Are you still here? Not here this time. Yeah, I don't think it was necessarily licking the flower last time. I think it was licking the blood on the wall. They seem to eat us. You know? But the flower imagery is really cool to see, like, that clip is still playing. You know? But this motherfucker is persistent compared to all grumps we fought so far. Can't fucking see. Oh. Back to the start again. It all began. Take this chance to save so I don't have to do all that again. Because I have to do that multiple times now. You know? You're obsessed with grump? It's a funny word, and I'm sorry that, like, YouTubers you watched when you were all adolescents grumped it or whatever. Damn it, I didn't mean it. Oh well. Like, to me, it's just, you know, the grump guy. Oh. This feels like two separate games. I like it, you know? Two 80s tropes, too. Where? I'll kill you. I think I can kill him. I have a really strong body. I was chewing, sorry. But yeah. It feels like two games. We have the Alien game, right? How the fuck did this happen? He was invisible that time. What makes him invisible sometimes? Definitely a little curious about that. Is he gone now? So when you take a photo of the invisible them, they vanish. Compared to visible them that stays. That's downright fascinating. But yeah, we have the infected moon trope, which is awesome, by the way. Moon's haunted, moon's infected, there's life there. It's fucking us up, we shouldn't be here. But we also had the AI thing. Two separate things. Safe to say I'm a little fascinated. Can you come in here? There's a moon man. Oh, he's grumpy on the moon. Hello, it's me, and I've made it in. And I'm safe, most importantly. But yeah, I guess that's just like a thought process I have. Like, and like, it seems like we jumped through time, because I'm pretty sure the previous stuff we were doing was in the 80s, was it not? Or am I mistaken? And then we broke the AI, and suddenly we're here. As it makes me have questions, because clearly there's a different base than the one we were on before. It's not the same as the one that initially had the problem with the first people we saw. Like, read the names of at the very least. Successful EL9 solution. Base active stabilizer. I can read that. Maybe select the module. How about that? Wrong one. I thought that would help. That did not help. Oh well, let's read. Alright, decontamination solution EL9 base notes. Choosing a base for EL9. Water contents improve penetration and porous surfaces. Into porous surfaces, sorry. Water alone doesn't work for copper hydrogen peroxide. Isopropyl alcohol, this is a very effective base, helps dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Properly glycol, risk of residue, keeps, I should just call my mom, she knows how to do all this. She does chemistry stuff. Keeps citric acid from clumping or separating. It keeps copper ions suspended and spreads out evenly. Can degrade hydrogen peroxide. Ethanol compatible with ADTA. Doesn't assist copper ions. No big advantage over IPA. Well, that's unfortunate. Or unfortunate that this is all, like, out of the way. There's a grunk. Grunking all the grunk. Making his grunk go crazy. He's grunking all around. Active compounds. This is a different thing than what was this? Decontamination choosing a base. What? Are you down there? You can't come in here, dude. You know that? Are you like jealous that you can't come in here? That's cute, dude. That's cute. I don't be on my fucking pay grade, bro. This is just too much. All right, raw dogging it. Let's see. Well, yeah, I clicked absolutely anything. I don't think you monkey made this one. There's, of course not. It's impossible. Effectiveness 0%, but we can have our own monkey brain. Effectiveness 0%, you say. If it tells us how much the effectiveness percent is, we can eventually monkey brain it. We have infinite chemicals. The chemicals will go on forever. 50%. 50% is what you just saw there. Off just monkey brain. We're halfway there. 2 of the things were correct. I'm a genius. 25%. So I just removed one of my good ones. Okay. So that was EDTA. Cool. So EDTA is good. We know that for sure. EDTA, awesome. All right, that's good. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Nothing can ever stop me. No one can win. 50%. So that was one. The active 2 was not one we got right the first time, which means we can kind of just fuck around with it. Play till we get it right, you know? There's a grunk. Man, grunking in the state. Fail 50%, still wrong, okay. Copper ions. We're just gonna go one from the top to the bottom. We'll get this fine. It's about winning. It's about proceeding. Oh, pepperoni. Oh. 75. Boom. Copper ions. EDTA. Genius. Let me change my base just to see if water was the right call. Did I just win? It's natural to me, son of a chemist. That's what we do. It's actually just that easy. Compound 100% effective. Bada boom. Never fucking question me. I'm invincible. Alright. Full disclosure. I had no idea what I was doing there. My method just worked. Bits, I understand you being mad. But also, consider how fucking funny I am. And how I actually might be the funniest man to ever live. At the very least one of them. They're too big to be in these areas, so I'm safe there. At least I think they are. Right in your fucking eyes, big bitch. Dumbass. Dumbass. I won! I did it! I won! I just fucking right in his mouth. Take a flashlight to his skull. He doesn't like this. He doesn't think it's cool. It was taking so long I thought it was about to be attacked. Heal 9 detected. Spray me. Disinfect me. Free me from this curse. What if I spray that on them? Does that kill them or put them back to normal? I don't even know what they're up to right now, to be honest, but hey, we're here. So this is the native moon thing. We saw this and let it all out. I think. Yeah, there used to be a person there. Or is that what used to be a person total? Either way. I don't think I want to be on the moon. I don't think I like it. This ain't my idea of a fun moon time, let me tell you. Looking around for anything real quick. Hold up. Patient, tether partner, blank blank. Unidentified remains of unknown animal. General appearance, large animal, deceased, pale flesh, hairless. Height, 2.1 meters. Length, 3.4 meters. Weight, 406 kilograms. Jesus fucking Christ. The vertebrate animal looks to be of Mammalia class with 10 limbs. The neck measures 120 centimeters. Examination shows an apple lodged in the long throat, which is probably the cause of death. The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apples is found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of an uterus or cervix. The mammal gland's internal sex organs suggest the animal's female, which also suggests the potential existence of a male mate. Due to the size of the subject, partial autopsies occurred at the site of the discovery in the arbor, with much of the subject remaining there. Transport to the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. The arbor has been closed off for the time being. So this is just a piece of you, like the head maybe. That's moon, guys. That's like a real-life moon. And here's the scientist that's been dissolved into moon acid. Happens to the best of us. 7428, William Davis. Oh, that's William Davis. 7428, guys. Sorry, thought I was in trouble.
Such sorrow in her eyes.
Oh, she's dead.
Or is it heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
I was just thinking to myself the idea that, like, oh man, it would have been safer if we just brought this to the fucking Earth, was my thought process, right? But, like, now that I think about it, wouldn't this infection just have ravaged Earth too? That would have been a problem. Right, the rest of the stream, where I'm gonna be talking to the me that's in the hat. I want you guys to feel like you're, like, in this facility and you hear me through the walls. Oh, that's crazy moon stuff. Man. Bro, that's so wild. I wonder how this could have happened on the moon. I personally think that's pretty crazy. Honestly, just a little crazy. No, this is immersive. Hold up, I have to remember what the passcode was before I leave. 7428. Alright. Check both sides just in case. You never know if something's gonna be there. 7428. 7428. 7428. Lemon, lemon, lemon. I don't know the lemon, lemon part. I don't know why I did that. We all have our reasons here, huh? Alright, 7428. We saw that back in the first room, I believe. I think. It's been a bit. Wrong. Wrong. Is it closed? How did they close my doors? Because I have to go through here again. They're going to grab me. It's because of the scare moment. That's why they put me here. I'm going to get grabbed by a grunk. Left or right? Inside? $7428. That was it, right? 7428? 7428, right? I don't remember.
Why has the door shut? Isn't that just a pain?
That door was meant to be open for all to travel through. To get an education. To have the flu. I don't think having the... Whatever. There was a place to put a code before. I don't remember where it was. I'm currently using my bestest to find such an area. Scared the shit out of me when I hit that, by the way. I thought I, like, hit something. Hold up. Oh, he's just up, okay. I was curious if he's up or up and away, you know?
What'd you see, buddy? Did you see it, devil?
You just disappear behind that post? Are you hiding? His ass did disappear behind the post. A little worrying. Dare I say just a smidgen. I'm fucking JoJo scared, brother. Shit. Where was that code? Do you remember? Who am I asking? Do you remember? Who am I asking? I'm good at focusing right now. There's nothing that had a code. And I just kind of forgot the code that I just picked up. Does anyone remember it? Fuck! 7428. Thank you. 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 Cistern should be accessible. It should be accessible, but I just don't remember what the fucking code to enter to the cistern. Shh. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I didn't read this. Huh. I need to read. Use my context clues. But cool, it looks like there's more of them, so like the one I left behind in the first area is still left behind in that first area. I don't have to like refight him or anything. Like the game remembered, oh, you and that guy tussled forever. It closed. Why did it close? Stop making me go through it again. All right. You remember what I said was Jim Beam's superpower? I am now impatient. So I'm not scared anymore. I'm just impatient. I don't know why this works so well for me. When I start getting impatient, I no longer have time to be afraid of your silly fuck-ass nonsense. I hear you. Shut up. Where's the fucking... So it's not here. This is where we're supposed to go, but I don't, like... I don't close it off here. Where was the place I put it in? Bubby, bar, bar. Whoa! That didn't work. I don't like when things don't work on you. You guys baiting me? Oh, where did he go? What? That's one issue. I don't get these guys sometimes. The robots, you just shot in the chest and it went down. But like these guys, sometimes they just don't like die. Like they forgot that they do that. I don't know. A little hard to keep track of. A little hard to keep track of. Dare I say? A little hard to keep track of. A little hard to. Dracula. La 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 la. You know? I know. Well, I was so ready to like flash him in the face, but I guess he didn't feel it. What a McShame. I'm ready this time. Maybe. Who knows? This one's so funny. It looks like he's smiling. He's like, he loves this.
I love being the monster. I'm so happy that happened to me. When I was not the monster. Oh, I wanted to be the monster. And then guess what happened? I became the monster. I found it.
7-4. I definitely remember. 2-8. Thank you, Fitz. I totally remember that. Yippee! Oh, this one's for the big guns. A long fucking way down. What if you just follow me? You just jump down. So a lot of poo. They live here. This you guys' home? You live here? This your poo? This is where you poo? Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Alright. Who wants to rock and roll down the crypt? Huh? In Silent Hill 2, James falls down holes and it gets grimier and grimier and he still picks himself up and he's a piece of garbage. So that means I'm gonna stand a damn good chance. Because I'm not a piece of garbage. I'm actually like sensual and sweet. A fucking labyrinth. Hey, I'm here to just drain some water. You guys know how I do that? It's like it's like a union job. You guys have like a representative I can talk to? The fuck ass maze. I can't see nothing there. Way to waste my battery for that, but I don't know, it felt like the right thing to do. So I don't waste my time. Bro, I cannot fucking see. The flashlight needs to not only show up at random moments. I did it. I'm flooding the ocean. Nice. So the first area is probably not gonna have a flooding problem anymore. But now that I made this sound, there's gonna be a grunkle in there being like, oh, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, gonna get you. Come on. Come on, you piece of shit. Show me a war. Yep. You garbage man. Run. What am I walking over there for? Jesus Christ. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go. Headache now? What a time for that. I woke up. I saw it. What is this? What is that? You're the moon! You're Moon Mama! And that's your moon baby. We cut your head off because you wanted your moon... Is that a moon baby? Is that like a person? I don't know what that is. That's Moon Mama, though. That was Moon Mama. That's what they look like. What the fuck just happened? Climb! I know you're tired, but we gotta go. I got like fucking... This looks cool. The effect on me right now. Stay strong. And kill those who get in your way. You're a Moonman now. They cannot stop you as you are. You take the moon and you... There was a body here before. That's concerning. You know how many times I walked through there? No, wait, that might have been the other area. Might be stupid, hold up. There's a chance I just went the wrong way. There might not have been a body there if we're lucky. Alright? No, that actually was a body there. Yeah, okay. That was the body one. Oh well. You take the moon and you take the moon. I saved. Now we can go down this big thing. There we go. Perfect. It all worked out. Welcome to the big fucking place. I made it. I thought there was a person coming at me that was water. Well, that's big. You need recalibration. You don't. That's just... Oh, it's just a circle. Okay. I thought you had like a ring on you, like you were fucked up. And up I go again. This time not passing out when I go to grab the ladder. That was so unfortunate. What timing? I hate when that happens to me. Happens to you guys all the time, I know. But like, I don't like what happens to me. That's a different thing. New zone. We got music. Ah. I missed music. Moonmen don't know the appreciation of music. They don't get it yet. Played a banjo in front of one of them and you started spitting on me. What the fuck was that about? An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. It's a funny thing to just put there, but okay. Missing person, Kenneth Murphy, lead engineer. 1979, February 10th. Per the airlock ID log at 2:37 LTC, Kenneth Murphy left the base on his own. On-duty crew is sparse, and due to loss of life and current illness, no one saw Murphy leave and did not inform anyone of his plans. For safety reasons, the base is now in lockdown. Cons have been left on in the past of the event that Murphy returns. August 29th, 1978, the incident occurred at the Canal Observation Experiment at the Canal. During setup, Matthew Girard went into a trance and walked into the canal. Henry Becker successfully retrieved Girard via the tether connection. Girard was in poor condition and emaciated appearance. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Back at base, his condition worsened. He was put into medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, Girard went to cardiac arrest and died on the 29th of August. And burial was held outside in the base for Girard. So French Matthew died. Male, 49 years, physicist, general appearance, barely conscious, confused, gaunt, extremely dehydrated. Patient arrived in an emergency situation from the canal location. He could not speak clearly and had issues with breathing. His general appearance is alarming, almost if there was a void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing difficulties for IV insertion. Vitals were erratic but stabilized after we administered sedation. Patient has been put into a medically induced coma and has been given fluids and medication intravenously. Judith Weber, psychologist, spoke with Girard briefly before he was administered sodium thiopental for the MIC. A transcript has been requested. And I'm guessing that's what this is. Let's talk, man.
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Okay. I don't know what you meant by that. But, I'll take it. Huh. Did we just do William's idea again? I wonder. Which was, hold up, I'm just jogging my memory. Oh, yawning to jog my memory. Oh, you were yawning. You sometimes you yawn to jog. 7428. I just remembered. I did not look up in the chat. I just remembered. First one we had to use twice. 79, March 20th. A magnificent mammalian specimen, a true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. The 22nd. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that it's not my own. April 5th. The others think they're hallucinations. They are mistaken. They are memories. Okay. June 4th. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. You cut her head off. I don't know how likely that is, buddy. It might be the spores in your brain. 79, June 29th. I know now. There's no place for us here, not in the conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Okay. July 12th, just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we're all together. They're doing like convergence? It's August 20th. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. Well, that's concerning. Entity B recovery. Let's see what Entity B is. Because we saw like what the moon creature looks like. We saw it officially. These are obviously infected people. They're not the moon creatures, but they're from the moon creature's infection. Document Entity B, archive and recovery. It's the entity that choked on the apples, right? fucked up that that's how we got it. It showed up to eat apples and died. It's kind of human still. And phallic, like a phallic human. Interesting. A second life form is discovered anatomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Maria Ivanov in the arbor and was already deceased upon discovery. So what was Entity A look like? Because we've only seen Entity B proper, I think. Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation, probably resulting from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. Fascinating. I'm so invested. This is, no offense, I did, the robot stuff was fun. I liked how it felt like alive. I'm so much more invested in this specific story of this game, you know? But I'm wondering how it connects to the other one. Because so far it feels like I've just been doing two separate things entirely. We'll see though. Use the interface module to upgrade. Time to fucking upgrade, baby. Been waiting for that level 3. Fuck yeah. Whole reason we came here. Fine-a-fucking-ly. Now with level 3, we can get moving. Specifically, we're looking towards getting into the canal. Now that the interface module has been upgraded to level 3, I can return to the ward and access the restricted areas. But I need to go all the way back there? This is gonna be a fucking journey. Prep yourselves, everyone. We got quite the run. Couldn't give me a fucking, like, shortcut, maybe? I would appreciate that. Well, my shortcut is my head splitting in two.
Don't give up.
Okay, Moon. Thank you, Moon. I'll never quit. The moon drives me forward. This is so cool. This is the type of horror I love. I've talked about this before. I love horror. Horror is awesome, right? When done well, it is extravagant. I love a good space horror. I like when it's like horrible living creature, but I also like when it's kind of cosmic with it. This has some cosmic vibes. It's quite juicy, dare I say. Quite delicious. I won't say nutritious, because I don't think this is good for you. I'm not in charge of that. Okay, this is where the dead body was. The dead body did not get up and move. That was a different one. I had a feeling. Okay. Say it before he fucks me over. Just run, dude. His ass cannot get you. His ass can get you. He walked up, like, farted on me and walked away. Alright. Fun experience. I enjoyed it. I thought I was dead because once again the flash didn't work on him. But like, turns out I'm fucking okay. I'll just shoot him next time, fucking guy. Flash may be inconsistent, but you know what's not inconsistent? A gunshot to the fucking skull. That'll show him. What do I hear you from here? I'm just gonna pretend that's fucked up stuff and not like that I'm in trouble. Hey, we're trying to try your ass again, brother. There we go. Ah, back on the moon. We're whalers on the moon. We carry our harpoons. With a big boom, ba da ba ba boom. We're whalers on the moon. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. I didn't expect us to go back again. Not a lot of games have that where like you do like an airwalk to another area and then you come back. Normally it's like you're leaving that area for good. It's like a trope in a lot of space games, you know? You'll see that happen in Alien Isolation, Dead Space, shit like that, you know? I think I like space horror. I think I'm a big fan of space horror. I love the structure of space games. Not space, horror games. They just make me happy. We're whalers on the moon. We carry our harpoons. I want to eat that moon rock. I want to eat that moon rock. Give me that moon rock. Yum, yum, that moon. I'm gonna get killed. We're fighting against a fucking, like, infection and everything. And, like, and, trying to get to the canal, and I'm still like, I want that moon rock. What's up, Solomon? How you doing today? It's like Jim. You guys don't greet me, like, nicely. Listen, you guys can say dude if you want. It's just... It is how XQC says dude. Dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you pointed that out to you, but there's a truth in that. I thought something was coming up over the horizon. But there's things living here, I wouldn't be surprised. Cool. Welcome to my moon horror game I'm playing today. It's been fun. Spent most of the day waiting for a friend to wake up because he fell asleep on call. Could've been watching Death Stranding. No, I'm joking. I'm really excited to make those videos. I hope people who didn't watch the streams consider giving it a shot. That series is really special to me. It meant a lot to me in the end. I think, that's also why, like, the video might take a bit, because I really want to do it, like, justice for the most part, if I can, you know? We'll see. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. It's life, you know? Maybe, like, people over there for the series be like, ah, Jim, you cut out way too much. And I'm like, well, I gotta. Otherwise, it's 12 fucking hours. Alright, back here again. Now we're back where the first Grunk was. Chapter 6, Legacy. So yeah, the first Moonman was here. This is the original Moon Man, you know? We've left, like, the kind of blonde one that suddenly became immune to me and was a fucking asshole. I did not like him. I prefer my original Moon Man, and I missed him. He's the one with the chussy, you know? This one didn't, like, ever use his chussy. He either bit my neck off or, like, broke my neck, you know? Very interesting. Should probably haven't done that. That's a good call. Genuinely. Well, I've been to this place before, and I'm quite used to it. I wonder if it changed since I've been gone. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. You know, we can finally open Prong. I want to check out Prong immediately. Close reception. Don't waste stuff. We were leaving before. I didn't think we were coming back, so now save some power, you know? Okay. Prong, what's up, buddy? Open up. Bada boop. What the fuck is this? Prong control. What the fuck is Prong? Well, we're gonna mine Moon? I see, we're trying to get the percentage up. The Prong has been aligned. Guess we can turn that off. There's 2 prongs, remember? So I guess we gotta align both prongs is the goal. I'm gonna leave it on just because it like, well, hold on. I reset it. Let's see if it keeps the positioning or not. Nope. Hold up. Thank you for opening the door. Prong has been aligned. Okay. Cool. So, okay. We probably could just, I don't know, man. Let's look around. I wonder where Big Samuel is. The Moonman. I don't think he left. I woke him up, and now he's got to still be here chilling, you know? I just said I wonder where he is. Someone's invisible. How come last time they made him vanish? Bro, what are the fucking rules? Don't even fuck with me. It's like standing there. How do you gaff? I used to gaff a lot. I'm gonna tell you guys my secret. I used to gaff a lot. Back in the 1800s. You wanna know why I stopped gaffing? One day, I asked a certain legendary person, Dunt, as you know him. Legendary Dunt, we love Dunt. I asked Dunt, do you gaff? And he said, no. Change me for life, dude. Change me for life. Yeah, I don't get Moomin rules either. Caused me a lot of pain and fucking heartache, I'd say. Iconography. Been wanting to come here. This is where we line them. Sorry, the light made a sound, scare the shit out of me. Okay, so if I align prong 2, I can come here.
This reality diverges from our expectations.
Simple as that.
The canal, the moon. It requires us, and we require it. Another contraction.
Moon's pregnant. I don't think that's the story, but it's Moon's pregnant. Alright. I had to find prong 2. I don't remember what that was. We did like a whole other area. So like coming back and having to remember stuff is definitely well, it's not easy. I'll tell you what, Buster. It's not easy. The elevator lift server area, I remember that. Which means we're close to another server thing. There we go, another fuse board. Is this prong 2? Would you look at that? It is. That'll open prong 2. Perfect. Let's get those fucking prongs aligned, boys. Guess what? Align that prong. Boom! The prongs have been aligned! I'm gonna save before we're in trouble. I don't want to get jumped by the fucking creature of the black evil lagoon and like it just rips my skull off. This one, last time we fought, it vored me. I don't know if it's just gonna keep doing that. Okay. Iconography. Whatever. This place. We're back here. Set it right one time. Initializing subsurface imaging prongs. Ensuring stable contact. Echography. Oh, what the fuck? It's echo. I read it wrong every single time. Analyzing data. Analysis complete. Output ready. Immediate intervention required. Scary? Produced to the ripening. What? Hold up. What? Produce the ripening and induction terminal immediately. What the fuck is a ripening terminal? Y'all remember a ripening terminal? I don't remember a ripening terminal. Well, at least we lined the prongs. Alright, hold up. Where's the ripening terminal? The induction door is now opened on the final stage, the ripening induction terminal. Canal needs me. Oh, I'm doing okay. I don't remember the induction door. Is that back over here? We should have never came here. I was telling you. We should have never taken this job. Gotta say. This is the canal, so it's not this either. Okay. Where was the induction terminal? I don't remember that during my many adventures. Should have paid more attention. Though it's very interesting that, like, I've been really liking the gameplay loop. It's just, I tend to be forgetful of some things, you know? I'm sure with a lot more time in this game, it would all, like, float a lot nicer in my brain. Absolutely. But, yeah, it's very interesting to say the least. Yeah, I don't... Look around, I guess. Oh, induction. Where are you? I can't find you. Yes, it's true. Oh, I'm so scared of the moon, man. Can you let me just pass? Please, induction, I ask you. I need to get there so fast. This is prong. I was like, is this induction? That's prong. Hey, bro, that's prong. That's a line, dude. A lot of people know that prong is aligned right now. You guys know that? Found that recently, that prong got aligned. Super cool. I didn't realize that. But I've been told. I've been told by many of people. They said prong is aligned. And I was like, no way. Really? I was like, yeah, man. Prong aligned, dude. Do you have a map? Is this induction? Big room? No. Where the fuck? I'm one lost motherfucker. Where the fuck is induction? I'm not even hearing Big Larry anymore. Maybe he's out. Maybe he left. He's like, bro, you did it. I'm out, dude. I'm done. It's your job now, he says, you know? You can do the induction. Imaging too. Thought that was induction. I got so excited for a second. The path induction. Ah, the door that never had a thing on it. I forgot about it. We found it. Okay, cool. Fuck ass, freak ass room you guys got here. Oh. Yeah, let that blow all into the air. It's great for us. Fuck ass infection. What even is this? Wait, this is where the baby was kept up we saw earlier. So this is where you put the bodies of our tests? The moon things we found? I must know more. Must dive deeper into the moon. And see more. The flower. Hey, calm down. Calm down. You're good. Hasn't been that many days. It's the cordyceps in my brain. It's saying, hey, get to the top of a leaf and let the spores go. All the other ants are gonna love this. You gotta do it. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. What have I found? Inject amniotic brine. This is the, looks like the AI we killed a long time ago. Did I do good? Is this killing the moon? What if I said no? The canal is ready. We know what the canal is. Both the options are yes. I honestly didn't even see. My mind just auto-corrected. That's kind of sick. Back to the canal. So what the fuck was the AI thing? If we suddenly just cut to the fungus? I'm so curious how that connects in any way. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it doesn't matter. I really hope nothing was following me right now. Was something following me? No. Okay. Almost there. Safe. The AI went rogue for some unknown reason, didn't it? Maybe it was trying to keep all this back. But like, how did I get to this part of the area? We beat the AI and we woke up here. That's how- ah! Click play, click play. YouTube broadcast yourself. Okay. No, I got you, man. I got you. I was gonna click play. Do you miss being human? Is that Ma? Are you the baby? It's kind of beautiful, man. In a weird way. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. This thing's tried to fuck me over like a billion times, okay? I have the chance, you know? This thing's eating my head off. You're fucked up. You should let it eat your head off. You should have let that happen. You should let it go another day so it can come back and eat your head off. Alright, you enjoy that video. I don't need a battery, I can't see anything. Can't do anything anymore. Not that I need to. All I have now is one desire. One place to go. And I feel like I might not make it, but the spores are driving me forward to the canal. Finally, this actually has a thing to click. Sorry, was out of batteries. Awkward. Sorry, I gotta click it. That's awkward. You're fucked up. I can't believe you want to shoot the alien that killed everyone who wanted to kill you. I don't remember that, you dickhead. The Moon Mom lives in there. If you were playing the game, you would have known. You should pay attention. I was doing it. Just watch. Follow me. Moon Mom's in there. I can't see. Can you help? Turns on after I say that. That's fucking ridiculous. I turn on my flashlight, it turns on their own. My bit is over, my face is back. You're welcome. This is where it naturally grows, eh? Well, that fucked us up. It's a good thing we saw it. That's the canal, eh? Ah. And I walked into the pure darkness.
come so far.
Thank you.
One final step.
And I became a fetus. The next Moon Mom. I'm chopping. I'm eating pizza. I'm eating a pizza. Nice domain you have here. I'm eating pizza. This is awesome. There's the big AI thing we beat, right? Remember when it's just robots? It was so simple. I got no battery to look at you. Oh. Hello.
Together. We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
I got some questions, I think. $19.99. I was 1 year old. 2025. That's now. That's not actually yesterday, actually. Internal distribution only. Report date December 5th, 2025. Subject Prism Lunar Containment Recovery Program. Reference Prism Canal Expedition 1979. August 3rd, 2025. The objective is to recover data associated with the original Prism Canal Expedition, which was us. The Prism Lunar Expedition geological contraction within the site known as the Canal. Operations continued until 1979. In 1999, a Union Plaza Resort employee, John Cooper, reported the discovery of Union Plaza. Operational irregularities. Union Plaza was the... Software engineer sent an automated security network entered the ward. Contraction events align with patterns from original Prism Canal Expedition, escalating intensity. Prime objectives recover all Prism mission data related to the canal, retrieve blank or regular value. Secondary objectives, indeterminate origin of or unauthorized function. The LCRP lunar touchdown at 2027 UTC, approximately 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of particulate matter described as, or pollen. 2218, substantial interference. 2352, complete telemetry loss. The final transmission contained one image. Growing the fucking flowers, too. Oh, that's such a scary thing to get, just that as an image in the end. That's cool. That's where I'm like, okay, Moon's closed. We're not going there. We're done with the Moon. Moon's wrapped up. Moon is closed for this lifetime. Chapter 1, Rebirth. Huh. Developed by Lunar Software. There you go. Bada boom. That was awesome. I enjoyed it. I had fun. Definitely had some confusions on timeline stuff. So, like, were we playing the 1999 version of us first or something? Because, or... I'm a little confused. Yeah, I think we were playing the 1999 version first, where they went there. And there was Union Plaza, a bit more commercial, lunar stuff, you know. And then... somehow there's the two me's that showed up together. I'm a little confused. But that's the crux of it. Either way, point being, we show up on the moon, fucked with some mammal we found, shouldn't have done that, and created some problems. I thought the creature we were fighting was an infected person, as there seemed to have been two separate ones, but maybe the other one also looked like this and I just didn't notice. But they looked rather human, especially compared to the original creature. But they looked at it almost like lovingly like a mom. Perhaps a hybrid? I don't know. I have no idea. Domislav! Sorry, I'm seeing like, you know, some of my people's names in there. At least Slavic in general, you know. That's fun. Divjak. Milasic. Okay. Sorry, so I'm checking some of these out. I was curious. Alright, well... I think I would like to figure out exactly what happened, but I kind of like that beautiful mystery as well. The confusion of it. Overall point is maybe don't go on the moon. Maybe leave the moon alone. That, specifically, I really like that shot. It's like, those, like, really quick horror stories that people sometimes do. Like, not one-word ones, but, like, here's a fast, brief one, right? Just having the final transmission just be that picture. The moon is not supposed to have life. So, when you get that, that would be fucking horrifying, you know? But interestingly, it seemed like trying to get to the canal was, like... It really felt like it was the spores, like, telling us to go there. You know? Makes me wonder if the original, like, person, like the original mammal on the moon is not a mammal. It was also a person who ended up going to the canal, and that's just kind of what happens to you. And the spores are like, the spores, the things, the plants, that's moon life. I don't know, though. Really cool, though. Really sick. But I will say, I don't think that's going to be driving up moon tourism too much. I think that might be the end for more moon tourism in our the respective areas. What sucks, I was thinking of visiting the moon, actually. I was thinking of checking out. But now I'm like, I want to like confirm my theories. I'm like curious, you know? I'm curious. Like, I'm trying to like read some stuff real fast, see if I have any fucking idea. Who is the other me? Maybe a visual metaphor of like the fungi like leading you. They said like like a lot of the people were saying we sometimes hear ourselves. I heard a voice that was mine, you know? That's the fungus like I'm very interesting. I'm very interested. I'm not interesting. I'm just I also wonder like the person who sent us, were they alive when they sent us? Or do you think that was the entity doing that? And then there's a core. I'm very curious about stuff. Where, like, if we just never fucked with anything and just left the core alone, would it have been fine? Would the, will we have won? Sorry, I'm so focused now. Someone's putting it like here. Humans begin to colonize the moon and discover the canal in the 70s. And by means of what I can gather, a combination of bacterial infection and cosmic activity, fourth dimensional, the moon is alive type stuff, people are drawn to it. Whatever's in there takes the generic reference from the genetic reference in the humans, and it consumes and produces entity A and B. I have zero clue how these entities get in the base. I also know what came first, because the game insinuates that entity B is entity A's mother. But the game files are called Adam and Eve. Then there's the baby thing in the cutscene. It's unclear if that's a separate character or entity A. I assume that was entity A personally myself, you know? Like the moon just spit out a couple of freaks, or did entity B, just entity B and everything else comes from that? Anyway, you give yourself to the moon to continue this process, where it will produce something invariably fucked up and warped. I feel like they're probably turning me into a new entity B at the end of that, you know? Do you feel me? I don't know. I'm the new moon baby. Entity B was the moon mother, basically, and the spores continue a cycle of that. Everyone's just kind of driven to go further into the canal. And we're rebirth into that. Very interesting. Sorry, I was trying to like make heads or tails of exactly what I was looking at. I was invested, but I wanted to like kind of clock it in my head before we properly wrap things up here, because I think it's about time we do that, since now it's, oh my god, it's been almost 4 hours. Wow, I thought this was gonna be a short stream. I thought this was gonna be like a chill short one. Hold up, let me I want to switch my camera back to normal, if you guys don't mind. Boom, boom, there we go. Bada boom. I know it looks like I only got a little bit bigger, but look, I can like move my arms again. If I was to remove it, look, see, there's like a lot more now. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? This tiny piece there looked like it was part of the green screen, so I was like, what is that? How did that happen? I was just confused. We're fine. All right, well, that was certainly fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I wasn't like too silly during it. I was having fun. It ends up being something that I enjoy doing, like being goofy during these games. I hope I didn't ruin it for anyone. I had a blast personally. Routine was great. I have more questions about it. I don't know if this will ever be a video. It might be like a short one. It probably won't be like too elaborate or anything, but like, I don't know. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. So thank you for watching. I hope you want more shorter indie games like this. I'd love to do more. I love when we do them. They make me happy. And yeah, that's all really got. That's all I really got. Routine, fucking cool. But the title, I wonder what that's about. The routine. And it starts with the definition of the routine. Is that the moon's routine is what it's doing? How's it been doing that for so long before humans existed, though? I have a lot of questions. I have so many questions. And maybe I'll find them online. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll never know. Maybe that's part of the beauty of it. Either way, I had a fun time. Rightfully was scared a few times. If I had one complaint, I honestly only have a single one. I have two single ones, actually. You're gonna give me a flashlight? Or like a flashlight, you know? Basically, it doesn't actually light up anything because you're mainly looking at the screen most of the time, which is fine. But then you show that my character has a flashlight that can be used in certain situations, but they do not know how to toggle it on. They have no fucking idea. And that's really funny to me, but go fuck yourself. That's like my thought process on that. Anyways, other complaint would be, I do wish that it was consistent the way I am able to fight against the entity A that chases me. Because I have no fucking idea. Sometimes I'd flash her and be like, oh shit! And other times it'd be like, that was cool, whatever, that's fine, dude. I don't even care, dude. I don't even give a shit, dude. Sometimes I'd shoot and be like, I don't even fucking break your neck, dude. I don't give a shit. The robots were consistent. It was very easy. You just shoot them the thing and they go, I wonder if the robots would beat the entity. I wish we got a throwdown. That'd be cool. I was so used to the robots at the beginning that it feels like there's such a shift in the second half that you don't even see them anymore. Like, I thought at least we'd see them, but I guess that's stuff from different expeditions. You know, the other stuff we were at was like more 70s, what's it called? Technology, and then this was supposed to be like the 90s ones was the robots. I don't know. Anyways, that's the end of my thoughts. That was fine. Be brave, my dear Burmers. Stay kind. Thank you so much for coming. It was a treat. Never gup. I'll see you guys when I see ya. I'm not gonna say tomorrow because you never know. I don't want to promise shit. Last time I did that, I didn't stream, so it was funny. But anyways, see you soon. Make sure to be well, and sweet me, bimbos.